What a beautiful long day it was yesterday here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Welcome to Bump Day. My name is Pascal Mikula. I'm joined in the booth by Finland's Juho Sopanen, who qualified yesterday. We'll see later where he actually qualified. We'll have a look. And first of all, Juho, welcome. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, wonderful. Look, you had a pretty good qualifying session yesterday, considering you have one of the older Penske's, old in quotation marks, but
Yeah.
not the most powerful car. But it still lined up well. Do you think the other Penske's that are still in queue today are going to make it into the field? I mean, we don't have as many slots available today as they were available yesterday. But do you think there's
Well,
going to be any Penske's that are going to have their heart broken today?
I don't think so. But looking at the PC22s, they are. Laura Levitt is right now blazing fast here, 381 kilometers per hour. Well, I don't know, but now joining us, yeah, is Jessica
Yes,
Pelletier.
yes, Jessica, welcome back. Yeah, we've already gone live, so you've been here yesterday, Jessica. What do you expect for today? Once she gets her microphone sorted out.
Yep.
Well, either way. Okay, before we
Oops.
continue. Oh, never mind. There she is.
Yeah, as
She
you were
is.
saying, I'm expecting more of a thing yesterday. Drivers pushing their cars as hard as possible, trying to qualify for this event. But at the same time, I expect some drivers will make mistakes and ruin their runs, and ultimately not qualify.
Okay, well, in that case, speaking of qualifying, not qualifying, let's have a look at the 21 drivers that managed to get into the field yesterday. Well, we made a little video about that. Roll tape. On the first day of qualifying, 38 cars attempted to get into the field for the RSRA Indianapolis 500. 21 of those got into the field. Here's the starting field for the Fast 21. Inside row 1, the coveted pole position goes to Daniel Barrientos, speed of close to 232 miles per hour. The center of row 1 goes to Pascal Mikula of Germany with a speed just under 231 miles per hour. And the outside of row 1 is occupied by Juan Guerrero, also of Colombia, also just missing out on the 231 mile per hour mark. Row 2 is occupied by Vicente Flores on the inside, 230.088. In the center of the second row is Joe Gillett from Great Britain with 229.273 miles per hour. And the big surprise, the big upset on the outside of row 2, Andre Lagunzad of the Philippines, taking a year-old Lola with a Honda engine up to 6th position with 229.156 miles per hour. Row 3 on the inside is Dom Wings of the Czech Republic with 228.847 miles per hour. Close behind him is Victor Alcaide from Spain in the Toblerone 31, 228.762 miles per hour. On the outside of row 3 resides Daniel Prieto of Spain with also just under 229 miles per hour, right behind his countryman. In row 4 we have Miguel Roja of Portugal with 228.599 miles per hour. Very closely behind him is Santiago Barrios of Argentina with 228.559 miles per hour. On the outside of row 4 sits Tomas Dalmazzo, one of the Speedo Boys cars, with 228.056 miles per hour. Row 5 is occupied by Julian Almeida of Argentina with 227.908 miles per hour over 10 miles. In the center of row 5 sits Pau Armesto of Spain, 227.403, and Ignacio Martin of Spain sits on the outside with 227.341 miles per hour. In row 6 sits Manuel Esteves of Spain with 227.295 miles per hour. Finland's Juho Sopanen sits in the center of row 6 with 227.167 miles per hour, And on the outside of row 6, it's Nahuel Calderaro, the second Speedo racing car, with 227.031 miles per hour. Having missed the 227 miles per hour mark, but still making it into the top 21 in row 7 are Simone Ghilardini in a year-old Lola, putting the number 71 STP machine with 226.767 miles per hour on the inside of row 7. In the center of row 7 sits Lucas Gomez with the Silk Cut Reynard with 226.692 miles per hour. And the last of the top 21 qualifiers is Lorenzo Di Amenigilda of Italy, 227.607 miles per hour. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your top 21 starting grid for the RSRA Indianapolis 500. Okay, we've had a look at the fastest 21 from yesterday. Today, we will fill places 22 to 33. And that means we also have a schedule. We don't have the schedule on screen, but I can already tell. We have 27 cars technically still having to qualify. That is more than the amount of cars that have qualified yesterday successfully.
Yep.
So,
Oh.
what did I want to say? Oh yeah, so we have 27 cars technically on the list, but I already know that 3 people are not going to take part because they have withdrawn from the event, or at least withdrawn from bump day qualifying. Those that have withdrawn or can't be there because they don't have the time, unfortunately, they are Max Petravki, the left speed privateer. Very unfortunate. Andriy Baku, that camouflage zebra style Lola T94, sadly out of the race before it even started. And Giacomo Calefi, also withdrawn from Delta Racing Team. Very unfortunate, but unfortunately, as much as I regret to say it, the show must go on. Now, with that said, I will briefly give the reins to my colleagues in the booth as we head over to qualifying.
Yes.
And our first car on the track will be Italy's Filippo Marazzi.
And we saw him just doing some test runs just before the session switched over in practice. It'll be interesting to see if he can convert those runs into a run to hopefully qualify for the Indy 500.
Let's see, the
He's
session
still
is...
sitting in the garage, session green, and he is now exiting.
Okay, Filippo Marazzi driving a 95 Reynard with a Ford XB engine, Goodyear tires, and a stunning, I think it's Newman Haas inspired STP livery.
Literally, that livery looks nice.
All of them do. I think that one is very much. I think it is a Newman Haas inspired one. Anyway, first attempt for Filippo Marazzi. He is doing one warm-up lap, and after that he will be on his way.
Yes.
I've raced with Filippo in the past. We've raced together at the historic sim racing organization. I will be brutally honest. He's not the fastest driver, but he's clean. I don't think he's stupid. He's a very smart guy, and I expect him to get into the field of 33. But let's see how this goes.
You hope You think he can get into the field of 33? We're about to find out as he is crossing the line. Green flag waving here.
No, who said it's a green flag? It's still the warm-up lap.
Alright, so he has 2 warm-up laps.
One warm-up lap.
Oh,
wait.
He just finished his out lap.
Oh, no, he didn't, did he?
Yeah, he just did finish his out lap. He just got out of pits, did one lap. That's the out lap. Now he's doing one warm-up lap, and then he's doing
out lap.
I didn't pay attention.
Alright.
Anyway, Filippo Marazzi coming out of turn 4. Dwayne Sweeney has the green flag in hand. He's on it.
Cross the line and now
First corner
the-
here.
he's low, but not as low as he possibly could get. A bit of a backhand twitch coming out of two. I mean one, and into two. He's high. He's high. That's not the fastest line.
I just got a correction. It's not Newman Haas inspired. It's Team Ganassi inspired.
Oh.
In the looks. So GTR2 driver on YouTube, thank you very much for the correction. Team Ganassi vibes from the Vassar Senardi era. Oh yeah.
Through turn 4 now. About to cross the line to finish his first lap.
First lap is a 39.865.
And now down into turn 1 again. Engine smoking. This time he doesn't have a twitch and is lower into turn 2. That's a very good line. Now out to turn...
First lap. The first lap gave him a speed of 225.762 miles per hour. Into turn 3 he goes.
And now he's going to turn 4. A bit low.
That's
he is taking a good line. It could be better, but he's definitely taking a good line.
And the lap time is 39.701.
That gives him an average speed of 226.694 miles an hour. The fastest we've seen so far. He's clearly staying off the walls. He saw what happened yesterday with some cars that touched the wall and got heavy suspension damage. He doesn't want that.
Yeah.
High in turn 3, that's going to affect his line. And high into...
Right.
White flag for Filippo Marazzi.
It's last lap right now for Filippo Marazzi.
39.674 with an average speed of 226.849.
And going low into turn 2, keeping off the barriers. And right now, we can see right now he's going to turn 3.
His engine is still smoking hard, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let go. He only has one more turn to go. And Marazzi wore a little twitch there. He got scared.
Yep.
But
check flag in the air. And he is across the line.
39.574.
100 milliseconds faster, I guess.
That is
it is.
220. He crosses over the 227 miles per hour barrier with a 227.422 miles per hour lap, giving him the average speed of 226.682. Filippo Marazzi, ladies and gentlemen, setting the first benchmark on bump day.
Yep.
Now, who is next? We have 8 drivers currently on the server. Luciano Herrera would be the next driver, but he's not on the server. Well, he's also not online in Discord, but it's a very tight schedule we have today. I mean, the track is open as long as it was yesterday, but Luciano has 2 minutes now to join the server to do his qualifying run, indeed. If not, we will skip ahead to Steven Puentes, who is currently the third car in line.
And he crashed yesterday, if I remember correctly.
He did.
On his final run.
Let me check. He did crash in the final lap on his first run, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't look like he will arrive here. That's, well, happens. Kind of sad, but next car then. Next car will be Steven Puentes. The number 86, number 10, I'm sorry. Hispania Racing Lola T94. He just got the green light, basically. So just gotta wait until he's there to start his run.
Yeah. Right.
I see his steering wheel moving,
And
and there he goes.
entrance on, and he is entering the track. Steven Puentes in the Lola T94 chassis with the Honda V8. Second most powerful engine and most powerful V8 we have on offer here for the Indy 500. And that beautiful McLaren-inspired livery. It is McLaren-inspired, I am right?
Yeah.
Modern McLaren Aero IndyCar.
Yeah.
So Steven Puentes doing 2 warm-up laps. He had, as you said, he had a crash yesterday. Went to the medical center, got back out, and he's now here trying to qualify for this prestigious race. Let's see how he does. I hope he does well. That would be, I think, the second, or no, only the third 94 Lola in the field, if he makes it. The only 2 other Lolas from 94 are Andre Lagonzad and Simone Ghilardini, who have currently qualified for this race. They
And
qualified
how many
yesterday.
warm-ups does he have?
He has 2 warm-up laps. He's currently on his first. Going through turn 3 on his first warm-up lap. Let's see how he does.
Alright.
He's... Oh.
Oh.
Very close.
Oh, very close to the wall there.
Almost.
Second warm-up lap.
48.628.
So that's
something's
like,
wrong.
it's a warm-up lap.
Mhm.
That's the warm-up lap there.
Yeah, but look at his speed. His
He's running-
speed's almost under 300 kilometers an hour. Something is wrong with his car.
Oh, he's running
Ah, calm down.
191.
Something's wrong.
No, he's waving on off. He's
No,
He's
he's not.
no, he can.
No, he didn't go into the pits though. He hasn't waved off, has he?
The pit entry is after turn 4.
Well, we've seen people wave off, go through the old pits.
Well,
See
that's
that,
their choice.
And he is indeed waving off. There's an engine issue with that
Indeed.
car. They
Oh,
didn't put,
it looks like the gears are wrong. Ay.
Oh, there's gear issues, I think.
Ay, okay.
Ay,
That's a wave off.
but that counts as a run since he did leave
That
the
does
pit.
count. That does count as an attempt. Oh man.
Does he have another run though?
Well, he does. Yes, that was his second run. But he has to wait until everyone else has done a run until he can get back into the queue. Because that's the rules. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, back on track.
Hopefully, engine issues sorted, everything fixed. and
Next
he can get
car.
going.
Next, let's see. There are a lot of people missing.
Right
So
now.
next car would be Franco Cestari, who's not on the server.
Yep. Right now.
Jacob Richard,
Oh.
not on the server. Simon Witt, not on the server. Samir Arshad, he is
He
on the
has
server.
entered.
He just got the green. He just got permission to go out on track by the race direction. Let's see when he goes out, and let's see how he does. I think he did have an attempt yesterday. He did indeed.
Indeed.
He just wasn't up to speed. Yesterday he just wasn't fast enough. So let's see how it goes.
As we wait.
Okay, let's see whenever his tires start turning, then we know. He has a new livery. He has a new rear wing. We noticed yesterday that the number, the mandatory car number that was supposed to be on the rear wing end plate, it was not on the rear wing end plate. I noticed that too late. And yeah, now he's got a new one. Now he's got the number on the rear wing. Everything's fine.
Yep.
So that's one of the ether racing cars. Of those we have Lorenzo Di Ermenegildo in the field. So with 226 miles an hour qualifying speed. So the cars they're definitely up to speed. It's just a matter of ay. He says okay, Samir just said he doesn't have the setup, so which is
An issue.
you need oh, look at that, it's Simon Witt. He's finally here. Okay. Okay. So Simon Witt is next in line. So he does show up actually, so that no-show is deleted. And he can go on a second run. He is now leaving the garage area. He's leaving the pits.
And it's onto the track. And how many warm-up laps is he doing?
2. Let's see. That's his out. Okay, he's still on his out lap. And it's his first warm-up lap now. Let's look at the speed he's doing. Yep. Oh, he's very loose. Oh, that's not handling well, that car.
Indeed, but hopefully he can get tightened up, and it could just be a tire temperature problem.
Definitely
tire
so.
temperatures, which is why you can be at an advantage for choosing 2 warm-up laps instead of just for 1.
Exactly. I just got word from Lorenzo Di Ermenegildo of Delta Racing Team. Samir is having problems with the patch. He will be joining as soon as he solves it. As I said, if you can't find the setup, just change the vehicle folder from vehicle to all into setups. And Jacob Richard is not responding to DMs, so it's very likely that we will not see Jacob Richard here today. But back on track. First warm-up lap for Simon Witt, 42.498. But he did lose a lot of time with that little loose moment there in turn 1, so we'll see how he goes.
But his is his second warm-up lap, so
Exactly.
if you don't get that on your warm-up lap, you still have about 4 or 5 laps, depending on how many warm-up laps you do choose to do. and he is rounding turn 4.
Dwayne
Foot to the-
Sweeney
Foot to
has
the floor,
exactly, and Dwayne Sweeney has the green flag in hand. Simon
And-
Witt from Poland, he's on it.
and dialing down into turn 1. A nice low line for him. Hopefully he can carry the speed out and carry the speed again into turn 2. Momentum working with him as again another low line as he blasts out through turn 2 and on towards the back straight here, barreling towards turn 3. Keeping
I'm
it
seeing
straight.
a speed of 232 miles per hour.
A bit high into turn 3 and almost into the wall, but that doesn't look like it's affected him as he gets low into turn 4. Now blasting out, engine smoking, but that's natural here in these qualifying runs. And that's
Lap
lap 1
one.
completed.
40.270.
That's not a good first lap from him. He has to improve on that if he is to qualify.
223.491 miles per hour for Simon Witt. Let's see. Back straight for lap 2. Revving very high. He's revving that engine to hell and back. Taking a good line through turn 3.
That is a better line from what we observed last lap. And again through turn 4. Very
don't
nice
wanna lift.
lines.
Well, he has the front stick real good, it looks like. That's why he was so loose on the warm-up lap. But it seems to pay off for him. 40.208.
Still not good enough lap times though. That will be affecting his speed.
223.836 miles per hour on lap 2. It's coming around to the back straight for the 3rd time. Still has the foot on the floor. He's not lifting.
And again,
Ooh.
nice and low. And getting close to the wall, but he is keeping it together this time.
That is a bit high, the line, but...
Oh, that is high for turn 4.
White
That is
flag.
going to shove up his speed.
White flag, and 40.142. He is creeping closer to the 40-second barrier, but not yet. This is a 224.204 mile per hour lap. You couldn't fit a towel between the right front wheel and the wall.
Well,
Was that
it could be a very
close?
thin towel, but yeah.
Oh.
Through
But the
turn
speed-
3 again. Close to the wall, but it's not the best line into turn 4. And now barreling. Checker flag, I believe, in the air.
Yes, and it is
across the line.
Oh, so close. 40.035. 224.803 miles per hour. The 4-lap average for Simon Witt, 224, I'm sorry, 0.083.
That's not the best. So he's probably going to have to improve. How many runs does he have left, if any?
That was his 2nd run.
So he has one more left, one more chance to get through into the Indy 500.
Let's see. Okay, he's going into the pits now. At least I hope so. He's slowing down. He knows his run is over. And he spin. Whoa! High speed spin. Keep it out of the wall. Well, he saves it. Well, look.
That's one way to enter the pits.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure his crew told him bring it in hot, so he just did.
Yeah, but I'm not sure he meant melt the tires.
No, definitely not. Okay. Okay, Jacob Richards says he watched Formula 1, so he will be joining the server shortly. So whenever he does...
And no F1 spoilers here. If you haven't watched it, just go watch it yourself.
I'm disappointed. But yeah, that said, Jacob Richard, I will delete the no-show note on the timing sheet. And when he's here, he will be doing his first run. Okay, let's see. So currently the standings are, we only had 2 cars qualify at the moment. Is that, Filippo Marazzi would stand currently in 22nd, outside, on the inside of row 8, with Simon Witt in the center.
I've never figured out why there's a 33 car limit at Indy.
Well, probably tradition. I mean, it wasn't always tradition, but It just sort of became tradition, like the bottle, like the cold milk. You just gotta notice. 1 second. Yeah, compared to yesterday, Simon Witt he actually did improve his speed by 6 miles per hour on average.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Jacob will be here very much late because he just said he's turning on his PC now.
Oh.
Very, very, very much on time.
Well, I think some things can't be blamed considering what happened today.
Anyway, oh, well. Okay, next car out of the pits is Asko Vilenius of Finland. Now let's just find the car. There it is, one of the Project Let's Talk cars, number 26. Another Honda-powered Lola T95. Oh, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Don't
Right into the wall.
into the. Something's wrong. Oh, but that's not good.
No steering. Steering wheel disconnected, maybe?
I have no idea. Something happened there.
That looks like a steering wheel disconnect.
Controller failure, it says.
Yeah.
Okay, it says controller failure. We got the word from Laura Levitt. We're not gonna charge him an attempt that was, that must have been something. No, he's fixing it right now. Okay, so we got word that Asko is fixing his issue with the controller. It will take a few minutes, so we are back to our usual order of Samir Ashad doing his second run. And he's leaving the garage. There he goes. Not very quick, though. Samir Ashad, number 46. The 95 Reynard with a Mercedes engine, Goodyear tires. Leaving the pits for 2 warm-up laps.
I'll be like 10 minutes, by the way. I'll be back though.
Okay. In that case, let's see how he does it. The warm-up laps can be quite telling of the final speed of the car. And he's starting to accelerate down the back straight. And he's got 200 miles an hour on the clock. 212 before he enters the corner. Let's see when he's crossing the 212 again. Now there he goes. Before even crossing the hit wall, he's already up to 216, 227 on the front straight. First corner on his first warm-up lap. 215 through the corners. On the front straight. You get up to 230, not quite, 229. But he's doing a good job at keeping that car out of the wall. And we are getting some... Here we go, we're getting some company in the booth. From the pits, Dom Wings. It takes a bit. Meanwhile, Ashad is on his second warm-up lap. The first warm-up lap was a 41.626. He's reaching top speeds of 231 miles per hour on the back straight. Dwayne is holding the green flag in his hand. As soon as Samir goes around turn 4, he will be waving it. Here he comes. Green flag. Let's go. Second warm-up lap coming up to a 40.506. His engine is starting to smoke. The car looks a little bit loose. It looks good though.
Alright, anyways, I'm back.
Josopanen is back in the booth. We got... Yes. Going through turn 4. The first lap for Samir Ashad. Second attempt. 40.251. 40.251, I'm sorry. My bad. 223.597 miles per hour. Let's see. I hope that engine is really running all 45 inches of boost and not only 43 or so. It looks like it's a bit down on pace.
Going around turn 4 here.
Close to the apron. That was a bit
Whoa!
scary.
Oh my goodness.
Into lap 3. 40.106. 224.405 miles per hour for Samir Ashad. Down into turn 3 he goes. Very low line. Barely 2 feet between himself and the apron.
And he now goes close to the apron.
White flag for Samir Ashad
It's
now.
the last lap, and the lap time is
40.009. He is oh so close to the 225 mile an hour barrier.
Yep.
It's 224.949 for him.
Yep. Right
If he keeps it out of the wall, he may get a 39-second time, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah. Turn 3. Oh my
very
goodness!
close. Oh, I think he just hit the wall. I think I just
Oh.
heard him hit the wall. Oh, it's already bottoming out on the right front, but he keeps going. He keeps going. Checkered flag for Samir Ashad. And
It's,
40.089. He didn't improve. That was a 224.5 miles an hour lap, giving him a 4-lap average of 224.363.
whew.
Okay. That's attempt number 2 for Dom Wings. Is your microphone working this time? Oh, it's still trying to connect.
Oh.
Didn't read. Okay, Samir Ashad is now finished with his run. We got Asko Vilenius and Jacob Richard in the server now. Okay. Jacob Richard of Hungary for Ether Racing Team number 98. Second attempt. Let's hope he can improve on his first attempt from yesterday. Let's see. Well, whenever he's ready to go. He's driving the purple, the Chucky car, as we've all dubbed it, the Milka Oreo car. It's a very unique livery, I must say. I'm not the biggest fan of it personally, but I think it's still more than unique. Next to the Toblerone car, it sure makes me hungry.
Well, right now I'm eating some Milka, so a perfect time.
Okay, So Dom has some problems with connecting to the... Whose engine is that running? That's not Jacob's engine.
Oh.
Anyway, whatever. Mm.
He's asking.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Jacob Richard in the number 98 Penske.
With the Ilmor
Oh,
engine.
yeah, it is an old Penske. So let's see how
Yep.
this goes.
With good gear tires and Ilmor 265C engine.
Oh,
And he saves it all, and he saves it again. A scary moment there.
yeah, indeed. But he saved it, and he's on his way. One warm-up lap for him. Through turn 3. He's taking a high line, actually. Okay, third time's the charm. We got two people now. That's Gustavo Losboro and Dom Winks again.
Hello.
Okay, one hello definitely worked. The other one?
Still nothing. Well,
No,
it's
the other one's still not
in
working.
the green room,
Yep.
so
Yeah, it was working in the... I don't know what's going on there.
Yep. Alright.
He is on his warm-up lap now.
And now he's entering turn 3 right now. And he's going low in turn 4.
And he's on it.
It's green flag flying. Jacob
Fo-
Richard going to turn 1
40
here.
40.861 the warm-up lap. To turn 2. Let's have a look at the speed.
Let's
slow.
see.
No, it's finding low.
373 kilometers per hour. That means
232 miles per hour.
yeah. And the first lap time he's gonna make is a
40.424.
Yep.
40.424. 222.64 miles per hour.
He is on it right now.
Well, he does have to improve, because it's currently the slowest time we've seen so far.
Yep.
But let's not jump to conclusions. He's definitely exiting the corner very fast.
And it's a
40.417.
Has he started his lap? Sorry, as I
With an-
overheard.
With an average speed of 222.678, Jacob Richard currently on his third lap on his second run.
And judging by those times you have just told me, it looks like it may not be enough.
I don't think that's gonna be enough.
No, he's definitely, if anything, he's definitely a prime candidate for being on the bubble, registered trademark.
Yep.
White flag for Hungary's Jacob Richard, 40.261.
He picks up the pace, but it's not going to be enough. His previous lap times are going to let him down.
It was a
Going
223 mile an hour lap.
It's weird because he goes fast on the straight, but he loses all of it during the corners.
Could it be down? I won't say downforce levels because he's got speed on the straights, but is it his lines into the corners that's affecting him? Because he's not getting as low as you want.
He's not
He's
lifting
quite a
either,
lot of
but
space.
Yeah,
he's not lifting
he
either.
is.
It's just pushing
He isn't.
probably.
Right
Checkered
now,
flag.
checkered flag flies out, and it's a
40.317. That run is done 223.231 on the fourth lap, giving an average speed of 223.022 miles per hour. I tell you, that's not gonna be enough. That one's gonna be, if
He's going to need
anything.
to go again.
Well, he only has one more run, so. Well. See if he realizes that his run is over, because he's still going pretty damn fast.
well, yep. If this lap's
Oh, he's still doing one more lap.
What?
and
Can someone tell him that his
that's
run
gonna
is
be
over?
invalidated, I think.
Well, he just realized, and
No,
and he
it's a
plants,
crash.
and he plants
has,
it into the wall.
Well,
His tire has let go,
Oh,
and he goes
jeez.
into the wall.
his lap is
Next,
latest lap was the fastest out of his run.
the third lap. The third lap was the fastest at
Yeah, no, I mean his
223.501.
final fifth lap was his fastest. To be
Uh,
fair, but also it's not
Yes,
obviously.
yes, but that didn't count towards the run anymore.
Well, typical Jacob, I would say.
Anyway, next
the
car
Fanta
is
livery.
exactly the fantastic number. Actually, what number is it?
Oh my
26. Well, look, I have the spreadsheet and it's so wide
Oh.
because I have so many columns, I have to scroll back and forth. And
Yep.
sometimes it hides the number. Number 26, Oscar Millenius.
Asko Villenius. Going onto the track right now. If the cameraman puts him.
Where is he? There he is. Oscar
There he
Millenius.
is.
On
And
track
that livery is neat, to be honest.
He had a controller failure, if I do remember correctly, when we first attempted to see him run.
Exactly. That seems to be fixed. Because as you can see, he can turn.
And he can accelerate. And hopefully accelerate his way into the fastest 12 that we are going to have today and qualify for the Indianapolis 500.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, final attempt for Dom Wings to get his shot at commentating. Oscar Villenius doing one warm-up lap. No, two warm-up laps. My bad. Oh no!
Oh!
No!
There it goes!
There he
He's
goes!
Round goes Asko
Oh,
Villenius!
Oh,
and again!
no!
Oh! Hard
the
hit
red
to the
flag is
barriers.
out. The red flag is out.
Unsurprisingly,
man.
the red flag is out.
1 second.
But luckily, that was his first run, if I remember correctly, or is it?
Yeah, that was his first
Yes.
run. So
He
okay.
still has 2 more to get it right. It's not
Mhm.
the end of the world.
Oh man. That was a crash on the warm-up lap. And let's see.
Ay.
We got Dom Wings back in the booth. Third time's the charm. Fourth time's the charm. Next car out will be Javi Gonzalez.
And his Anois, yes.
I think Asko had the same thing what happened to me.
Just cold tires then.
Yeah.
Next car is currently placed 15th. That's Javi Gonzalez of
On the
CMH Motorsport with Grand Prix rejects.
Number
got him on
23.
The 95 Reynard.
And then with the Mercedes IC 108 engine.
That livery reminds me of Delta Racing, a British team from the early 2000s. They raced in British GT, sports car racing. They did a little bit of everything.
It definitely looks interesting. He tried to make the gray bits more shiny. The problem is just that, you know, you can't really make parts of one fiberglass or carbon fiber body more shiny than others, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's a good looking car either way.
That's for sure.
2 warm-up laps for him.
Javi Gonzalez.
Yes.
And in his first lap, I think there was a
Ah.
crash.
Let me check pole day statistics. Javi
Yes.
Gonzalez, he did 1 run, I think. You're right, his first lap, he had a crash.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen this time. So that's the first
And
warm-up
hopefully
lap.
it doesn't.
And he's
First
gonna
warm-up
go
lap.
to the second and the last warm-up lap.
Ooh, I saw sparks there.
Oh, that doesn't look promising.
But his
Ah,
first warm-up lap was a 40.205. He's up to speed at some, I think. Well, technically.
Yep.
That's as fast as me on an actual attack.
Something like that.
And Javi going through the last corner. And
Green flag for him now.
and it's now green for Javi Gonzalez.
Wow.
That lap was a 39.420.
Holy sh!
Oh, yeah. Holy
Sugar
sugar coats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't make my mistake. Which
Well,
was
and there
funny.
goes the smoke. There goes the smoke. But he's got a Mercedes engine. We all know how bulletproof they are. I had to say it. I had to say it.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, lap 1 for Javi Gonzalez.
And then the lap time is 39.326.
A beautiful lap giving us a speed of 228.856 miles per hour.
Now
That's a new track record for today, at least.
Oh,
that's an
For today.
electrifying lap there. And
Definitely.
also electrifying speed there.
Mhm.
And through the last corner he goes. And to the main straight. And
The next
It-
timing and scoring tells us is
Uh,
even more. 39.264.
Getting
A
low
speed
now.
of 229.217.
if only he came yesterday, he could have been a lot higher than P22, which it looks
Oh.
like he's going to get.
But that's the fascination of Indy.
Yep.
Kind of.
And this might
White
be the white flag. I
It
think.
is the white flag from Dwayne Sweeney for Javi Gonzalez. Let's see what does time and scoring tell us.
Oh!
And how? 39.235. A speed of 229.387 miles per hour. He's improving lap after lap.
Wow.
Let's see. Do we maybe see a 230 mile an hour lap?
And
Javi
he
Gonzalez?
goes turn 3 and then turn 4 here.
Oh,
Whoa!
it's not as high as you. It's not as low as you.
very
Oh,
close,
he almost
very
hit the
close.
wall.
Checkered flag.
Checker flag is out, and it's a
Wow.
More.
39.204.
Really nice.
Amazing.
Really nice.
A 229.568 mile an hour lap. 4-lap average of 229.257. He's currently leading the bump day field by almost 3 miles per hour.
And a good improvement there after a crash in pole day, and he is back on track.
229.257 miles per hour. Let me just check the results from yesterday. What was it? 257. I have bad short term. 257. That would have put him. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would have put him in the center and in the outside of row 2. So that was the 6th fastest time we've seen. Okay, next car in the list. Let's see, the run was 229.257. Okay. No, I just did Opala. 1 second, yes. I just pressed the wrong button and accidentally disconnected from the server. I am now back. Next car in line would be Christian Rodriguez from Hispania Racing.
He is not in the server.
He is not in the server.
No.
Yep.
No show for him.
Oh well.
What's the next car? Would be Javier Orellana. Well, that's unfortunate, but he's not here either.
Nope.
Well, okay. No show for him either. Next car then in line is the number 5 of Marcos Alexander Galvez. That sounds like a wrestler name.
It does,
Like-
to be honest.
Like you wanna call on someone and it says like Marcos the Alexander Galvez. How many laps does he have?
Well,
Well,
if he doesn't know,
As
from my
ladies
point
and-
of view, 2 warm-up laps here.
Yes.
And I must admit I am taking my leave for about 3 hours right now. Hopefully I'll be back towards the end. But if not, hope the rest of the day goes great and I will see ya.
All right, Jessica,
All
thank you very much for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yep.
Okay, Marcus Alexander taking a 94 Reynard out on track.
it's going slow.
He's in he's idling in 4th gear. I think he wants to.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be caught out by the turbo. It's
Yeah,
kind of
he-
when I mentioned yesterday. He goes on the gas and the car just goes.
Oh
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yep. Now he's putting the foot down. 50 miles an hour.
Imagine doing a
Right.
standing start with these cars.
Well, I did that once. It was not a good idea. Now he's going.
My
And we
point
saw.
is-
We saw the skid marks there from the crash that Oscar Millenius had. I think it was Oscar. There's only one crash noted on my sheet, so it must have been him.
Alright.
Yeah, it was the pink car who
Oh.
crashed. Pink and white.
Alright,
one.
so important here to, if you have cold tires, don't press the accelerator too hard here.
Oh, definitely. I think he's taking that lesson too hard, Marcos
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. And into the first corner. Oh. Oh.
He's taking an interesting line, I must say. But it's only his first warm-up lap, so he can kind of do whatever he wants, really.
I expected you to say that.
I mean, you need to warm up your tires. That's the important bit. And if you don't warm them up properly, you go into turn 3 and suddenly the rear wants to overtake. And I think both you and me have already experienced that into turn 3, and the car just goes, nope.
And sometimes Yeah, this is Spanish, but sometimes it goes a bueno adios, master.
Oh,
Oh, I said
very
it
loose,
too
very
soon.
loose.
I said it too soon.
Very loose.
Yeah, I said it too soon.
Let's see if we can get his car up to speed. Up into turn 3. His first warm-up lap was a 41.269. That's not up to speed, but it's the next 4 laps that count.
Yep.
Green flag for Marcus Alexander. 41.005, the second warm-up lap.
Ooh, the
Oh no! Big one! Around he goes!
Oh no!
That was nasty. That was frightening. There.
Oh no! That's a crash. I wonder what happened.
Session suspended, like Jessica says, but
It happened
yeah.
the last time as well. He had a crash.
No.
He had a crash on the first lap of his first attempt as well. That's
Oh.
oh no.
Oh no no no.
No. Ay, ay, ay. Next car. Then another Finnish driver. Another Project Let's
Oh,
driver. That will be Casimir Newton. And there he goes. Don't stall it, don't stall it. Here we go.
Right. With the other Fanta car, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we had. Oh yeah, that the Marcus. No, Marcus wasn't driving a Fanta
And
car.
right now, Casimir Newton, as we say it in Finnish right now, goes onto the track. You have to be careful here at the pit lane. I think I never crossed it. I remember, but yeah, I won't say it too soon.
Well, let's see. He's got your everyday combination of 95 Lola, Honda engine, and Goodyear tires.
So while he's on his warm-up and stuff, can I ask a question about racing? So are they going to respect the yellow line coming out of the pits?
They have to during the race. During time trials, it's not really that much of an
my goodness me!
issue. But
That
during
was
the race,
close.
During
That
the
was
race, you
close
definitely
to-
have to.
Yeah, but
We
that
have
was
a
close
guest.
to the apron.
We get a guest into the booth, and it is Colombia's Javi Gonzalez, who qualified with a massive run of 229.257. Javi, how you doing, man? Don't tell me this one isn't. Oh man, I need to check something. Okay, I don't know. Anyway.
Alright, so I think.
Oh yeah,
Casimir.
Casimir is on his second lap now, second warm-up lap.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt then.
I wonder if something's wrong with this commentary booth, because it doesn't look like Xavi is talking much.
Yep. Right now, it's green for Casimir Newton.
Wow, 379, no, 380 going down into.
Oh my goodness, he did a blistering lap, warm-up lap there, 39.373.
Yeah, this is gonna be close.
Yeah, close battle between Javier Gonzalez there, and right now to the third corner, and then the last corner here. Great exit there.
Definitely, I'm looking forward to that one.
And the lap time is 39.231.
229.41 miles per hour. That's about a tenth faster than what Javi did on his first lap.
Yep.
Again, speaking of which, Javi, if you have any issues with the thing, that just there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Looks like there's something
Oh.
wrong with the proof. We need to fix that. But
Anyways, again to the last corner. Casimir Newton is gonna completely slap, and let's see how it goes here. Oh,
39.248, a slight, slightly worse. Still 229.311 miles per hour. He still has 2 more laps to go.
alright, here it goes right now, and to the last corner. Looks like he's
white flag for him.
he's gone faster there,
Yes,
One-
he has.
and he has many.
That was a 39.152 with an average speed of 229.873 miles per hour. I think you Finnish guys just have a heavier right foot than we do.
And he has gone faster in the first sector. In the second sector, personal best right now.
And finish line inside for Casimir Newton, and Dwayne Sweeney has the checkered flag in hand, and it's an identical lap time.
It's
a 39.152 on the final lap for Casimir Newton. 229.873, giving a 4-lap average of 229.617. Top of the timing sheets for Finland's number 72.
And I will now say in Finnish. Tosi hyvin meni siinä. It means that was a great job for him.
Absolutely great job. Next car on track. It's Ladies Power. Once again, Laura Levitt. I missed the line reading out the results yesterday.
Yep.
And I accidentally, I wish it wasn't accidental, but hey, it happened. I
Yeah.
accidentally mentioned her as her 21st fastest qualifier when she was actually 22nd. And she missed the cut by about 0.3 miles per hour, unfortunately. But here goes that beautiful black Penske PC22.
Yep.
Again, 2 warm-up laps for her.
Yep.
Okay, second time's the charm. Let's see if Javi Gonzalez can hear us now.
Yes, I can. Is this working now?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's very good.
Wonderful. Hey, man, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Yeah.
We were just calling Casimir's run. I was gonna say that you're topping the timesheets with your blistering run, but I kind of jinxed it when I was about to say it. But how do you do? How did the car feel?
Yeah, very good. I was no illusions with Casimir. I knew if he made a clean run, he'd probably be in front of me because we have history. But yeah, generally speaking, I think the car felt good. It was very unfortunate what happened to me yesterday because I pretty much the same pace that I had today. I could have been able to show yesterday if I hadn't made the mistakes I did. But yeah, generally speaking, I'm pretty confident, at least as far as the time goes. I think I'm in.
All right. So, with GPR, you guys in total have 3 CMH cars and then 4 Let's Out cars to go in. Is there gonna be any sort of cooperation if the cars make it into the field? Like, you will have some in the top 21 and then some in the bottom 12, most likely. Do you think there's gonna be any sort of how do you say it, bunny and turtle tactics or something like that?
there's too many of us for us to, coordinate effectively. So I don't think. But come the end of the race, if one of us is in position, I think, for familiarity's sake, if nothing else, you can be pretty sure that we're going to, be pulling all in one side. All in one direction.
Oh, sorry to
Oh
interrupt.
no! Sorry to-
There's a crash.
Oh no!
There's a crash
Oh, Laura, now.
with
Oh, that's Laura. Let's get a replay
Oh,
of that real quick from the swingman.
Yep.
Because she just entered her first lap and it just.
Oh,
What happened? It
it
just.
understeered.
Oh, it just understeered there. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is horrifying luck for
Yeah.
her. Oh my goodness. She has only one attempt left now. Ugh.
Oi, ay, 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 ay,
It just,
ay,
I don't know how that happened. It must have been the tires not up to temperature. But she did 2 warm-up laps, so that's Oy. Ay. Next car.
ay.
The next
Actually, if she
car.
gets the next run together, I think she'll probably make the field. It's just she just has some horrendous luck, but I think with if should it improve, I think she will absolutely make the field.
Yep.
Oh yeah, she should.
Oh,
Well,
ay,
here's
ay,
one
ay.
driver who's definitely very enthusiastic about making the field. That's Latvia's Edis Batas in one of the Buick-powered 95 Lolas. That's his final run. He has one shot. Javi, Buicks. Everyone's
Yeah.
afraid of him. Everyone's
I
afraid
mean,
of him, unless they're in the race.
Yeah, I mean, the engine, nothing you can do about that, right? We're all, frankly, to be honest, I think we're all hoping that they blow up come race day. But
Oh, yeah.
but I mean that depends on how.
Oh,
well
no!
Oh, he spins!
He
He spins!
spins!
He
Oh,
saved
he
it!
kept it together.
Oh, massive scare there.
Oh my god. Eddie's, he's got one more warm-up lap. Yeah, but yeah, what you said, there's no contest as far as power goes. Well, we thought that, and then we have a Honda on pole.
Well, yeah. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they are the ones to beat because they probably won't have all the issues that the Buicks will have regarding the boost and reliability. They'll probably be able to make the distance. So the question is, how far will we be able to push them? I think if there's some people out there in the mix with reliable engines, I think it's wide open. But it remains to be seen. It's going to be a long race, a lot of cars in there, so we'll just have to wait and see. We're all going to do our best, that's for sure, but we don't know. We can only prepare.
Well, let's see if the preparation was enough for Eddie's Batas. Green flag from
It's now green,
starter
green,
Dwayne
green.
Sweeney. Turn 1.
Turn
The
1
speed
looks to be
good.
nice.
226 in the turn 2.
Oh.
I think that scare woke him
Oh,
up.
he did a fastest first sector there.
Well, he's got 890 horsepower. You would expect that.
Yes.
Turn 3.
And through the second sector.
It's cutting this thing
And
very,
also-
very fine.
Holding
Also,
224 out of the
fastest
corner.
Second sector.
Let's see, lap 1. 39. Oh, 8, 4. 230.273 miles per hour for Latvia and Eddie's Batas. Very
Beautiful
close
lap
to-
there.
He's so close to the apron. It's almost.
Oh.
If he goes one more foot towards the bottom, he's gonna spin out and spin out bad.
Please don't jinx it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
managed to push.
Yep. Personal best to the second sector, but in the first sector he went fastest again.
And it's a 39.111. 230.114 miles per hour for 80s
And
Batas.
now
He's twitching a bit.
personal best. Oh.
Whee.
Oi, ay, oi, ay.
Yeah, I agree with your statement.
That's as close as you can get without getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about there's no space more. Whoa!
Oi, ay.
Oh, he hit the apron there, but it was at an
Just
angle
about
that
kept it
didn't
together.
come up.
Lift-
Oh,
flag.
he's fast in the second sector, so I think he's gonna
39.
improve. Yes, he does.
39.034 for 80 Bottas, 230.568 miles per hour, but keep it together. Oi! Close to the wall. I stand corrected. This is where you cannot fit a towel between the car and the wall
Yeah.
for the final time going through turn 3.
And speed record right now for him.
Even if it touches the wall now,
And
he'll
the
probably
second
make it.
sector fastest, so he can
Oh, let's see.
he can now improve.
And it's a
and
checkered
it's a
flag. 39.017.
It is Bottas right now, currently fastest.
That was a 230.668 mile an hour lap, giving Edis Bottas of Latvia, driving for Endosim Club Italia, and 4-lap average speed of 230.406 miles per hour.
Well done.
Congratulations.
No questioning his commitment there, no doubt.
Absolutely not. He kept that foot down. Ooh.
was his last attempt.
That was his last attempt. He cannot withdraw that one. I mean, he can, but he can't do another run. It would be stupid if he were to withdraw that, but he did a very good run.
Literally inches to that barrier there.
230.406. Let's have a look at pole day. That would have put him fourth. That would have put him into the inside of row 2.
Yep.
There he comes. Edis Bottas. Congratulations. Take your hats off. He did a great run. So, next car would be Daniel Koch, who is not on the server. We somewhat got word that the Featherfin Films team pit stop sort of gave up their attempts to qualify simply because they lacked the preparation. It's not quite what we wanted to hear from the team as far as the commitment goes, but I think it's better for them to withdraw than to possibly do another run that's just too slow. So in a way, I understand their decision, even though I'm saddened by the news, personally.
Yep.
Next car, then, will be Romania. Ionut Timofte.
Yep.
Hang on, because his car is sitting behind mine in the garage. So
when he presses race, I think he should be spawned somewhere else. For some reason, his left side pod cover is missing. And there you go. Okay.
All right.
Well, his left side pod cover is still missing, for me at least.
Oh.
Well, maybe they just took it off for some more cooling. I don't know. No, there it is. Oh, you gotta love this game.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna say his roll hoop was also dented, but he must have crashed during practice. 2 warm-up laps for the newcomer from Romania. He qualified yesterday. He tried to qualify, but wasn't fast enough. He reached the 23rd fastest speed of 225.493, which wasn't enough to get him into the top 21, but who knows, if he gets just 1 or 2 miles an hour more, he may make it into the top 12, but that's a very interesting line.
Yep. He went to the apron, but kept it together.
Well, the crowds are definitely going to cheer on that Rothman's car.
Yep.
Keep it together. 216 in the corner.
That's
plus 7 right now.
He had a lot of understeer coming out of turn 2.
Yeah. So that's his first warm-up lap at the moment.
Yeah. Ooh.
And he... Oh! Alright. And
he has
now into the
one more
main
lap.
straight.
One more lap to get up to speed, and then it's on.
It's
Yep,
on.
The top speed looks okay.
Yep.
Ooh, but the corners are what worries me.
Yeah, this is worrying me kind of. Because...
So his exits are a little bit tight, so he's
Hmm.
not carrying out as much speed as he ought to.
It's like he's doing an Alonso here.
Oh, that's a lot of understeer in turn 3.
Ay.
And in turn 4 as well. This is not good.
Alright.
Green flag for Ionut Timofte, and I'm sorry if I keep mispronouncing the name. I don't speak Romanian. The second warm-up lap was a 40.9.
Oh, oi. Oh, so...
Keep it under the wall, my friend.
Thank you. I have to run now, so thank you
Alright.
guys for having me, and best of luck to Yunuch, and
Yep.
I hope he makes it great. Have a good day.
Okay,
and
Javi,
very
thank
much.
you very much. We'll see
Thank
you
you.
on kart day, hopefully.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
I'll try my best. Absolutely.
All
Thank you
right.
so very much, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Coming out of turn 4 now.
He has a lot of
Number
here coming out of turn 3 and 4.
And then... What's it gonna be?
40.721.
Ay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
a lot of understeer here.
Hey.
Oh!
no!
And he's...
He
Right,
spins! Oh, heavy into the fence!
Ay.
Into the fence he goes!
Wow.
That was... Oh, no.
Red flags.
Ay. That was a 221 mile an hour lap. But yeah, he hit the wall hard there. He pushed wide, kind of like what happened to Laura as well.
Yeah.
He had a lot of understeer. Like, if you looked at his onboard, he just
Mhm.
kept steering left, but the car just went straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we go from Romania back to Italy. Gustavo Losboro is next. I wonder
Oh,
where he is.
Me? Oh,
Oh crap.
Oh yeah.
okay,
He,
well, I'm going to
he has
mute
that.
myself and mute
He
you
has
guys.
that beautiful car there.
Well, it's not mine, so.
Well, he's qualifying the car for his fellow Italian, and we call him the Green Menace,
Yeah.
Mr. Agatino Bimona.
Here's the red mistake for you.
Yeah, now it's the red and white Menace.
Yeah, we'll
Anyway,
talk story later. I'll be back.
I'll move you into the green room while you do the run, if that's okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. So now let's go. And it's running. The Elmore has come to life.
Yep. Pretty much he shifted quickly to third there.
Well, as you know, single turbocharged 2.6 liter V8s with this a weird fuel injection system, as Bobby Unser called it back then.
Yeah.
They do like to catch you out unaware.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
So, producer's question from Paimon. Including Gustavo, we have 6 drivers and then second and third attempts. Gustavo is now on his out lap. He will do 1 warm-up lap and then he'll be on it. Yeah, you don't want to take it too hard into the corner there with cold tires. And he's on his warm-up lap.
Yep.
See how he does. He had a crash on his second lap on his first run. So let's hope that doesn't happen this time.
Yep.
Turn 3. Oh!
Oi!
No!
No! No, that's
No!
not good.
Go! There goes the rear wing!
And
There goes the
again!
front wing! No!
And now the nose cone also comes off.
Oh no.
His engine is still running, but I don't think
Well, yeah,
he
but
can...
he has to go back to the pits. You can't run. That thing has damage. Goes
A
back to the
lot
pits.
of
He
damage
lost.
there.
No, no.
Ay, 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 ay.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yep, straight back to the garage area he goes.
yep.
Just park it there, man. They'll pull it back anyway.
Oh, he got... Yeah, he got DQ'd.
Okay, yeah, well, that was not the smartest move, I must say.
Yeah.
With the going, I already said just park it there, but you know, whatever, it
Yeah.
happened. Okay,
Yeah.
that was your second attempt.
Yeah.
Next car would be Stephen Blair. However, already as I said, he he is actually the driver that made the decision to withdraw feather fin. So give me 1 second. We will do a quick break because I just had a knock on my door.
Oh, yep.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Well, next car is I I cannot for the life of me pronounce that name. I'm not gonna try, but the second lady in our grid, in our qualifying, is now leaving the pits. In the
Aineni Friaka?
yeah
Oh,
yeah
okay.
I Fiacca or something like that. In the number 32 IFR Fabrications Buick. She was not up to speed yesterday.
Yeah,
She did a run of 223 miles an hour yesterday. She really should be able to get further up to speed. As we know, this thing is the most powerful engine in the field. So let's see if she can make it.
Yep.
2 warm-up laps for her.
oh. I think I saw her going to the apron there, or is it just me?
Well, okay, well, she's still driving, so she didn't hit anything apparently.
Yep.
But let's see. I'm gonna have a
Right.
look. 216.15 in the corner.
Yeah, and in the straight, 235 right now.
Mm.
Looks promising right now.
237. So she's she is up to speed. She just needs to get the corners right.
Yep.
That's I think where she has most trouble. However, let's look at her first warm-up lap real quick. 40.559. Well, you want to go a bit faster than that.
Oi! Ay, oi.
Was hitting the apron. Oi. And yeah, I got word from Gustavo Losboro in the YouTube chat. He was adjusting his headset and overcorrected a slide. Well, No!
Aye!
That's the wall. That's
Wait.
the wall.
Oh.
No. But she's still driving, and she's getting the green flag from Dwayne Sweeney now.
Now it's green.
She's on it. 39.587. That's a better lap.
Yep.
Oh yeah, good speed into turn 1. Oh, she had to lift. But yeah, I was gonna say, Gustavo can be very fortunate it wasn't a Gordon Smiley style slide that overcorrected. It was rather just with the back, and she had
Oi!
to lift again.
Oh.
Yeah, Pascal is not looking very stable, I must say.
Out of turn 4. The Buick, of course, revving lower. 39.598.
Nice lap.
The speed 227.284. She's up to she is gonna make the top 12 with that
Yeah.
speed, but maybe just barely because she is. No!
Oh, yeah,
Big lift! Oh no, that lap is dead. She needs to turn in earlier. She turned in too late there and just pushed wide.
Yeah.
What's that second lap gonna be? Watch says 39.614. $227.192 miles per hour. The back straight. 5/8 of a mile long, the back straight. Same as the front straight. Oh, no! Oh, that turned in too early. Big lift
Oh.
again. And I think she kept it out of the wall, but
Yeah.
white flag
Right
now.
Right now it's the white flag. But I've just realized she went 240 miles per hour.
Amazing. That
Oh,
time.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no! Ooh.
That was a big
That-
crash. That was a big crash.
That third lap was a 40.236, 223.68, but she crashed out in turn 1. No, very unfortunate.
Very, very, very unfortunate there.
Oh, she just lost the rear there on the entry.
Yeah.
Oh, she went down the apron.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That just upsets your car in a way where you just completely die.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, the question from our producer is, Gustavo, if you can make yourself a bit louder.
Can you hear me?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, producer, but it's just my voice.
Don't worry.
I can start yelling if you want. Then,
Oh my god. Next, Nahuel Spirka of Argentina.
Is this Pirka's final attempt?
No, it's his second attempt only.
Okay.
He had a disconnection issue yesterday.
Oh, yeah, right.
And that means,
Well,
look, he's up to speed. He has the speed.
Yeah.
And if he beats the run of 406 that Edis Batas has put up, he will be, position 21. Or, well, given that there's that.
Oh, spin.
Well,
And
look, that's the turbo lag
180.
I'm talking about. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. One driver who qualified yesterday, Simone Ghilardini, is likely, not most likely, but likely, like 10% likeliness, going to use a reserve driver for the race. Which would then trigger the whole rule of putting the car at the back of the grid if someone else drives it. You know what I mean.
Right.
And if that happens, and we'll only find out eventually, that would, of course, move everyone up a slot if that happens, because it would move Ghilardini down into the 11th row along the other reserve drivers. But that's not important now. First warm-up lap for Noah Spierka. Delta Racing SimSports, car number 42.
And Speaker has some supporters on the chat right now.
Yep, a lot of support there. From Juan Guerrero, who qualified on the outside of row 1 yesterday. Here we go again. Come on, Spierka. Very encouraging. Let's hope his ISP agrees with him. Okay, he's coming across the start-finish line in a bit. What's the first warm-up lap gonna be? 40.649.
All right.
Well, he's still getting up to speed. I'm expecting some mid-39s from him. He was very fast yesterday. And the crowds, as you can see on the tribune, on the grandstands, are definitely cheering every car on the same. 23. Turn 4.
That's good.
And the engine's starting to smoke already. That just shows how hard he's pushing it. He's getting the green flag from Dwayne Sweeney now. The second warm-up lap, 39.982.
Okay.
And he's on it.
Good. Looking good.
That Honda definitely sounding rough, but that's just the nature of it. I think it sounds very nice, very aggressive actually. Turn 3, close to the apron, close to the wall, using all of the track and then some.
Yep.
And now to the start-finish straight. Across the line he goes, and it's a
39.
39.358.
Just in the ballpark what I expected from him. 228.670 miles per hour. Let's see what he's gonna do now. The front straight, back straight. 238 miles per hour in the speed trap.
And then to the last corner, exit of turn 4 right now.
227 in the corner exit.
Oh,
Amazing speed.
amazing speed there.
38.978. He
Amazing lap from him.
That's
amazing. That was 230.899 miles per hour. I think we have a new track record.
That currently holds Nahuel Spirka.
Fourth turn.
And
White flag for Argentina's Nahuel Spirka, number 42. 39.164.
alright, now he has one more lap remaining to improve.
And the third lap, a 229.803 miles per hour. He is very much at the front of the field speed-wise.
Yep, and to turn 3 right now. And to turn 4 right now. And here we go. It's push to the line.
Across the start-finish line he goes. 38.958! It's a new track record. 231.018 miles per hour. A average speed of 230.097. He is just slower than Edis Bottas. Not even 0.3 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. What a run.
Oh my goodness. And he
Let's
made
have
some burnouts to celebrate that lap.
Let's have a quick look at the current standings who have qualified. We have currently 8 cars who have qualified on bump day. Edis Bottas is leading with 230.406. In front of him, behind him is Nahuel Spirka, 230.097. Following closely, 229.617 for Casimir Newton. Javi Gonzalez doing a 229.257. Then we have a big gap to 226.682 for Filippo Marazzi. 224.363 goes to Samir Arshad. Simon Witt is currently sitting on a 224.083, and rounding out the field currently is Jacob Richard with a 223.022. With that said, let's go to the next car. Halil Sahin is the next car in line. Let's see how this goes.
And right now, I could say right now, go Halil, go.
Well, let's see how that goes.
Yep. Oh, it looks
Now.
like. Oh.
Well, I will go for a few minutes. I will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. So the two of you
Alright.
can have fun.
Alright.
Not be dropped by me.
Alright. So Halil Sahin goes onto the track right now. And it's gonna be like 2 warm-up laps for Halil Sahin.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right now, he's trying to get up to speed right now. Heading to turn 3. Oh, you don't want to get that wide there. And then he is going to the last turn. He's gonna start his first warm-up lap. Right now, he's gonna go to the
Big
first
lift into
turn.
Big lift into the one.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright, so now let's see the top speed of that Penske PC24 right now. Oh my goodness, that was. He kind of understeered there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep. Oh, and that's not a good sign there. And he's going for his last warm-up lap. And then he will be going to turn 2. And oh, interesting line there. And going to turn 3. And oh. And then last turn, and now the marshal will wave the green flag. It's now green for Halil Sahin.
Come on,
Going
Ivan.
through the first turn, he
That's
goes.
wide. Oh.
Oi, oi. And he now goes to the second turn.
That's low.
Oh,
He touched gear from there.
alright. He kind of touched the airprint there. And he's gonna go to turn 3, a bit wide there. To turn 4, you. Oh, close to the apron, but the lap time will be 40.277.
Yeah.
And now he's going to turn 2. Alright, this time it's looking promising. First sector looks to be okay-ish. And then he goes to the last corner. Sector 2 also looks okay-ish. And then to the finish line, and
Oh, he touched the wall. Touched the wall.
oh, he touched the wall.
Twice.
40.246. A lot to improve here.
Yeah, he's not gonna
And
make it with this pace.
and right now Oh, he went a bit slow into sector 1. And right now, he's lifting a lot there. And
Yeah,
then,
he just goes into turn 3 too early, so
yeah,
he ends up going wide and then taking off
yep.
really
And I
great.
think it's now white flags flying. It's now last lap. And he does a 40.282 right now. Oh, and just to the white line there.
Yeah,
And then he's gonna go. Oh,
that's
from the
close.
wall cam it looks really close there. And then you go to turn 3 and
Okay.
a bit high there.
Yeah,
And then to the finish line, push it to the limits, and what's gonna be a 40.102. Not,
well,
I
he did
think not quite
improve,
enough
but
there.
yeah.
Oi, oi. And does he know he has done all of his laps? I think so. Yeah, he has known that he has done all of his
Yeah,
laps.
it's good. It's good to go in terms of laps, but not
Yep.
in terms of pace, I would say.
Yeah, currently I think I don't have any idea who's gonna go, but
It's Callum Shaw next.
yeah, Callum Shaw. He will be replacing Owen Potter
Yeah,
for qualifying. Let's
yeah.
see how is Callum Shaw doing. Alright, so I don't I think I don't hurt here. Alright, so he has started up his car, and here
Yep.
is Colin Shaw, and with the Honda engine, a Lola T95, and with the Honda HRX engine, and with Goodyear tires.
Yep.
Number 79, Owen Potter, but now Colin Shaw is gonna replace for him in qualifying. And he has 2 warm-up laps to do. So
Yeah. He's
yeah,
also our last driver for the first run of today.
yeah,
So after he's done with his run, we will start again. With those of us who either crashed or didn't get a chance to do it yet.
yep. And right now, Callum Shaw is going for his out lap right now, and
Yep.
now after this, he
He has
will
two
start his
warm-up
warm-up
laps.
lap.
Yeah, he has two of them, according to the spreadsheet.
Yeah, and to the warm-up lap it begins, and right now he's just pushing there. The speed trap of his is 230 to 232 miles per hour, and then he's gonna go to the last corner to start his second warm-up lap here. And here he goes.
40.169. That's a good lap for a
That's
warm-up.
that's a good lap for a warm-up lap.
Yep. Yep.
And now his engine is smoking, but we don't need to worry about that right now, as he's going through turn 3 and to
Ooh, he
turn
touched the
4.
wall.
Oh,
Touched the wall.
he
Touched
almost
the wall.
he
Ouch.
almost kisses the wall there.
No, he actually did touch it.
Yep.
I'm
Alright,
looking
so
at him
now it's
work.
green for
Yeah.
Callum Shaw.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
It's all or nothing
Ooh,
for
we
Callum
went over
Shaw.
the apron.
Whoa. So close there.
Oh, wait. You downshifted to fifth. What?
Whoa.
Why did you downshift to fifth? Okay,
I
now
have
it's got to
no
sixth.
I have no idea, but right now he's going through turn 3.
Yeah.
And then
Brush the wall again.
oh yeah, he has. To the line he comes, and it's at 39.5.
0.5. That's a good lap.
That's a good lap, to be honest,
Yep. Yep.
from Callum Shaw.
Yep. So on his third lap now.
Yeah, and now he's going very fast, 235 miles per hour right now, and then to the last corner, and is he gonna stick it today? And to the line.
Yes,
It's
39.4. And this is the final lap. 39.401. That's
yeah,
a good lap.
that's a good lap from Callum Shaw. After this will be the last lap.
It's not his final lap. He did 2 warm-up laps. Remember.
Oh, well,
Oh,
sorry. Oh, we miscounted.
I think we miscounted there. Mismal
Well, to be fair, he was
organization
going really
there.
fast in his warm-up lap, so you know.
And
Apologies.
oh wait, it is his last lap. White flag.
Okay, yeah, now oh wow, even faster.
Oh, he goes really fast in that corner. And right now 7.834 to sector 1. Is it gonna be a good sector time for sector 2? We will see after turn 4, and it is a good sector time for him. And now to the line he comes with
39.329.
nice
That's good.
lap from Callum
That's
Shaw.
really good.
And yeah, that's really good from him. Alright, so it might be the time to say this, but we will have, I think, the time trial for the drivers that had crashed out here, and yeah. And right now, Callum Shaw is in the pits. And alright, so Simone Gilardini asks, what is the average speed of Halil? Well, good question, but I'm not an expert for this, but yeah.
Well, it did run in the low 40s, so
Yeah. So the average speed for Halil Well, average speed is 223.732, I think. And let's see who is gonna be going onto the track. And that's well done for Callum Shaw for securing all CMH Motorsport spots.
Well, Steven Puentes is going out.
I think he had crashed in his. Oh, he waved off in his first lap.
Yeah, because he had the wrong setup. So
Yeah,
this
so
is
this
his
will be,
third and final attempt.
yep, last attempt for the number 10 car of Steven Puentes with the Honda
Yeah.
HRX engine. Oh, he spins, but
No,
manages to. I think. I think the
Yeah,
engine
no,
is
we need
running,
to reset the session.
and I
Yeah.
think that is it for his session.
No. Yeah, we have to just reset the session. So,
Ah, okay.
oh yeah, he's going. He's the next one out after we do this.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm back. I had to sort something really important out.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Between myself and my roommate. Anyway, good.
Wait. Oh,
And just left the game. Okay.
Uh,
Yes.
Raj,
There was some discussion. And yeah, I figured there was some discussion about the queue I see in the chat, and looks like the guys and girls have figured it out themselves, and that's actually correct. Steven Puentes is the next car in line,
yeah.
and
And
oh, it looks like the game. Oh, I must have reset the session too quickly. Sorry.
okay.
I don't know.
That.
I clicked on the server. I clicked restart weekend and immediately next session. Okay, so we have some
Yeah.
technical issues right now.
Yeah. And
Um,
I will be answering this question, but how many qualified already? That's the question.
The
right now.
question is how many qualified already. I will. There you go. Okay, Steven is back. Currently, we have. Before we go on the next runs, 2, 4, 10 cars are qualified for bump day. So 2 more cars are can bump themselves into the field guaranteed, and then we approach the bubble.
Yep.
And what
On
that
the
means,
bubble.
yes. Well,
And
it's unfortunate that there's and it's unfortunate that there's some people who could qualify and who I've talked to earlier today just aren't here right now, like Luciano Herrera. He could have done good,
yeah.
but
also,
unfortunately, he's not taking the chance. But
yeah, and also, Daniel Koch. I don't know
yeah,
how to.
the two cars, the two the two how do you say it? The two featherfin cars that were retired, unfortunately, but it happens. With that said, we'll wait for our trusty producer to be back in the game, because I can already hear that Steven Puentes is out on track on his first warm-up lap.
And we got
Sure,
the video back.
On his out lap, sorry, on his out lap.
Yep.
And then 2 warm-up laps, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
And that's his final attempt as well. So, final
Yeah.
attempt for Steven Puentes. All or
Would it
nothing.
be Will it be third time lucky for Steven Puentes? We will find out.
Well, I hope it's the lucky. Let's see the first warm-up lap. I wouldn't want to see that car. I wouldn't want to see that car out of the race before it even starts, because the livery is
yeah.
it fits so well on that car as well.
Yeah, the
If you think
McLaren,
Hmm.
McLaren Arrow, literally. That
If you
car.
think about it, nowadays the IR18, the Laras, they look very close to the 94 Lolas, as far as the front the nose goes. It's very much. It looks like a wedge. So first warm-up lap for Stephen Fuentes, 41.13. He definitely has the correct setup now.
Yep.
Let's see. The Honda 830 brake horsepower at its 13,000 RPM. That is one powerhouse of an engine.
And now I think it's
Yes, you're right. He's on it.
it's on and on.
40.08.
Alright,
Oh, let's hope he gets the 4 turns right 4 times. It's 10 miles, and he needs to get every single one of them right.
and and
Yes, good line, good line.
that's
Yes,
a good line, to be
that
honest.
was a beautiful line.
Yeah, beautiful in that corner. I think that
that
he's
was
gonna
wow.
gain some advantage.
Let's see.
Yeah, and
Oh my god. 40.001 at speed of 224.994 miles per hour.
Yep.
So he missed the 225 barrier by 1,000th of a second.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does now.
And
Yeah,
into the last corner, and I mean, he's going to the start-finish line. I almost said that it was going to be at checkered flag, and a 39.947.
He's done it. He's over 225, 225.298. And to answer the question of Simon Witt for the 5th time now, he asked, is he next? No. I will call the drivers when they are in the queue.
Yeah.
So as much as I appreciate your enthusiasm of getting a last run in, you're not next at the moment.
And nice lap from Steven Puentes.
What's he doing? Why is he slowing down?
Oh, I think it's the fuel. Or has he enough fuel? And he's waving off.
That can't be. Does he think he did one warm-up lap only?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, harsh luck.
That's... yeah, he's going back to the pits.
Yeah. He was scheduled to do 2 warm-ups.
I think he only did one.
Yeah, he only did 1.
Oh man.
That's unlucky.
So.
Oh man.
So I think that's gonna call him out of the qualifying.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it, I think.
So he did not qualified.
He is not qualified. He's... Nope. Let me check. I'm gonna write. 39.794 was the 3rd lap. That was a 226 mile an hour lap.
Yeah, his 3rd lap was really, really good.
Yeah, he was gonna make it.
So I think he
miscounted.
I have to say that Halil Sahin has a chance to qualify.
Well, 1 second. I'm getting a lot of messages right now. Okay, here we
Oh
go.
yeah.
Okay, that was your third attempt done, Steven. Sorry about that. Let's see who's on the server. We got the next car would be Jacob Richard.
Yeah, he's there.
And he's there. But we will have to switch to him. Or is
So
his
the thing
engine
is, he has a valid lap. He has a valid run. The question is,
Yeah,
does he want to wait?
Does he want to take the risk or?
Well, we're trying to understand what is.
The thing is, the rule is. Okay.
Okay. Well, okay, good.
The thing is, the rule is he has to he just withdrew his second attempt, which means his second attempt speed of 224.36. No, wait, I missed the line. Of 223 miles an hour is now gone. There is no. He has now. It's now all or nothing for him. He just taking a huge gamble on getting into the field. It's either he makes a faster speed or he risks getting even lower on the line. So,
Yep.
Jacob Richard.
And literally this livery, the Milka livery, I still cannot with it.
Yeah, it's a very interesting one, at least.
Yeah. Ah. Ow.
Okay. Warm up lap 4. Jacob Richard. And he's on it. Final
Green.
run.
It's green for Jacob Richard. Oh, close to the apron there.
Looks not too bad. I don't hear him lifting, so he's definitely going flat out. I need to find my phone charger as well. Hold on.
Oh. Oh. That reminded me also. Oh, what the? Oh. Alright, so Jacob Richard goes to the line and it's 39.9.
That's good.
Alright.
That lap is 225.411 miles an hour. I think that's an improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Second lap for him now.
I think he had a wrong setup that last time. But
Well, we will have one late shower. That's Luciano Herrera, who will come online in a bit. So he just notified us that he is now home. Second lap, 39.899.
That's also a good lap.
225.569 miles per hour.
right now, an identical sector time as Steven Puentes did.
Let's see. We got a nice little YouTube comment here on the chat. Jacob is on fire, almost literally. If his engine keeps it on, then well, let's see.
Oh, he's going
Yeah.
for it. He's going for it.
White flag for Hungary's pride, Jacob Richard.
And one
39, 801,
Whoa!
Good
Nice
one.
from him.
226.125 miles per hour.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, that was close to the apron.
And he's done a fastest sector 1. Much faster than Steven Puentes right now.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. He did a very shallow entry into turn 3.
And he's gonna be fastest in the second sector.
Take a
Oh,
wide
he's
exit there.
a bit slow in
That's
this
a nice
second
line.
sector.
That's a nice line.
Come on, and he's done it.
He has done it!
39.
1
39.
millisecond.
There.
Point 793, giving an average speed of 226.17, and for 4 laps he does it 225.819.
Good improvement. Good improvement from Jacob Richard.
Indeed.
Well, gamble paid off.
From the bubble to maybe
Well,
qualified.
let's see what let's see how the qualifying looks right now. We still have 10 cars only currently in there. But, and that's a big but, and as I said, we all like big
Yep.
buts. We have 12. I heard that from the distance. The next car to be eligible for a run would be Simon Witt. Simon Witt, whenever he's ready, will go on his final run. He has withdrawn his currently best lap time, so his currently his best run is 224.083. That one will be invalidated, and he will go on the next one.
Yep.
Poland.
Yeah, I kind of dropped my glasses, so that's that's one thing. When we started laughing about that.
He's now out on track. 2 warm-up laps. Simon Witt. Poland stands behind him. It's going into turn 3. Oh, he's already out of turn 4. See? And I said to my producer earlier, oh, it's Indianapolis. We don't need a map. I'm the first one to get caught out by it. He's on his first warm-up lap now.
Yeah, first warm-up lap for Simon Witt.
Let's see. Looking good. Have a look at his speed on the straight. He's only getting 230, barely. Oh. You don't want to get that close to the wall, my friend. So that was his first warm-up lap, 40.587. I don't think he's improving very much now on his warm-up laps, but it's all or nothing for him. Into the final turn. Here he comes. He's on it.
Green, green, green for Simon Witt. First corner. And
That's the one in turn 2.
sector
He did
one.
a 40.174 in the first lap. He definitely needs to get that 4 out of the way and put a 39 instead if he wants to make the field.
Yeah. Right now he's trying to. He's kind of on it. Oh my goodness!
It's all or nothing for him, and he was on a fast track to nothing.
Yeah.
Lap 1.
Lap 1.
40.169. Speed 224.053.
Yep. And sector 1. Could it be faster? Yes, it is. It's faster than the lap he did. So he is on it right now. He might be doing
let's see.
39 on this, but I won't.
Well, he better do one, otherwise he is very much our prime candidate to being on the bubble.
Yep.
And
And
Luciano
then,
Herrera has just joined the garage area, so he will do his run right after Simon.
and to the line.
40.083.
That's so.
That was close. But
Well,
200.
this is
next lap. I think it's gonna be
224.
his.
534. 224.534.
And right now, his speed trap is right now in 232 miles per hour. Oh my goodness, he almost hit the wall.
And the white flag from Train Sweeney for Simon
Last
with
lap, all or
Poland.
nothing.
40.063.
He keeps improving.
Alright,
but still not enough.
he's closing
Still
on that
really,
lap.
really close.
That was a
So-
lap of 224.646.
Yep. Oh, good
From
sector time for him right now.
Come on, keep your foot down. Here he comes.
And to the third turn.
Oh, very close to the wall. He just
Barely
he
hit the
scraped.
wall.
Oh, he hit the apron of the left side tires
Oh,
there.
he
He did hit the
Oh,
white
he
line.
lost
I
a lot
just
of
saw it.
time there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
he
gonna be
did.
a good lap, I think.
Come on.
40.156.
And that is it.
That's a shame.
224.126 miles per hour, giving a 4-lap average 224.340. You know what? He missed Samir Ashad's best average currently by 0.023 miles per hour, or if you want to know it in actual time, 16 thousandths of a second over 4 laps. That was close. That was so close, but Simon unfortunately didn't do it.
He almost made it. He at least tried.
Okay.
He at
Our
least
next
tried.
car.
This is it for him then.
Yeah, that was his final attempt.
Yep, final attempt.
That's
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 not
fair
good.
tomorrow, yes.
And I think Falcon is at risk. I mean, Halil is in the risk zone right now.
Well, again, we only have 10 cars currently qualified. We will have an 11th car get a time in, that being Argentina's Luciano Herrera, privately entered for red flag innovations.
Yep. And Luciano Herrera, I
Mhm.
think he's here. And yes, he is. And I gotta say, beautiful livery from Luciano. The 47 going on the track with the Lola T95 with the Mercedes IC 108 engine.
I just got a question in my private messages. What is the bubble? And there's nothing in the rulebook. Well, there is. The thing is, the bubble is a nickname for the context is if you're on the bubble, that means you are at risk of being bumped out of the field. That means currently, if you are sitting in 33rd position, or today the 12th fastest qualifier, that means you're on the bubble. That means you have to be aware, you have to hope that the driver that does an attempt after you does not go faster than you. Otherwise, he just bumped himself into the field and bumped you out of it. So, Samir Ashad, thank you for that question, and I hope that answers it.
Yep. And
Oh, he's doing very
Oh.
frantic waving there.
yeah, and he has 2 warm-up laps. So next lap will be the second warm-up lap.
Mm. I saw him hit 231 miles an hour there on the back straight.
Nice. And right now he's gonna do another warm.
Indeed, that first warm-up lap, 41.225. I think now is a lap where he should start going flat out.
Yep.
And I think that is just what he's
Oh,
doing.
what?
That's just lag.
Oh,
He has a bit high ping, but that doesn't impede his driving. It just impedes a little bit how we see it. But that
Yeah.
shouldn't be any issue
Yeah.
with the timing. Turn 3. Good line, good line. Turn 4.
and to turn 4, and Marshall will.
And his
Oh
engine
my
is starting to
goodness.
smoke. And here we go. Now he's really up to speed. Green flag for Luciano Herrera. The second warm-up lap, 39.874. He is up to speed.
Yeah, he's on it right now, and he has done a good second warm-up lap, also.
He just has to keep that speed up for 4 more laps. And
Yeah.
then he's into the race.
And he's on it. Oh!
That's the wall there.
That was a hard touch. You could hear that one on the north end of the track. Again,
Oh,
lap
my
1,
goodness.
39.828.
Doesn't look like it's loading much though.
That is 225.97 miles an hour. I think it just hit the wall again as I'll tap back into the game.
And right now,
Again.
Oh.
Wait, speed trap. What does the speed trap say? 234. Oh, he tapped it on entry. That's something I asked Eddie's Batas yesterday. Is he in love with that wall? There's this. I don't know if you know it on YouTube. The series is called Arca Break Weekly.
that.
Second lap, 39.875. The thing is, there was one clip where one guy.
Oh,
No!
no.
Oh,
That was ugly.
That was
frightening.
no. Oh no.
Oh
He hit the
no.
wall again coming out of turn 2.
So-
That was the second attempt done. Hey, no.
Well, that's gonna
Well,
hurt a bit.
That's definitely gonna hurt because he only has one attempt left.
Yeah, well, just like the rest of us.
Let's see who's next. No show for Chesteri. No show for Vitor Henrique. Asko Vilenius.
Asko Vilenius.
That is actually going to be his second attempt.
Yeah, it is gonna be
Well, good for
his
him.
second attempt.
Okay.
Yep.
Finland will have something to cheer now as the.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. All right. Oscar Vilenius, 2 warm-up laps for him.
And now Asko Vilenius is going with that fantastic Fanta car. Man, that Honda engine sounds aggressive, but nice.
Let's see. That's going to be the start of his first warm-up lap in just a bit. Say, Gustavo, can you do something about the background noise, if I may ask?
Are you?
Yeah, I
picking
can
up?
hear. I can hear the game in the background.
Oh,
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 no,
another
no,
crash! Crash!
oh,
Ba-bum!
sorry.
And there
Yeah,
it
I'll
goes.
fix my audio.
crash! Oh no, that's. I didn't want to have to keep the caption on the lap one time the same as before, but he crashed on the warm-up lap.
Ay, 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 ay,
Yeah,
ay, ay,
it's
ay,
the
ay,
same
ay,
thing as
ay,
me.
ay, 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 ay. That's just pain.
Mm. Next car would be Marcos Alexander Galvez. Final attempt for him. Oh man, I think the drivers are getting a little bit nervous now because you know you on your final attempt, and you pressure yourself so much.
Oh my goodness.
Second.
Oh, is this? Oh. Ah, I think he's stuck.
Oh,
Alright, he
and
got
there
back.
he goes again. There he goes again. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, the gutter rail is a bit bugged. That's something I I couldn't fix yet. Anyway, Asko just crashed. Marcus Alexander on track now, doing his usual fourth gear standing start. Hey, I'm not judging. Although I would like to see him pick up the pace a little bit, personally. Here we go. I'm really struggling to find something to talk about while they're doing their warm-up laps. Very careful third turn for him. As you would expect, he crashed out on his second attempt.
yep. Oh, I think he touched the apron there.
Well, he did let off the throttle, so
He's
he did
safe.
catch it. He did catch it.
Yeah, he is safe right now.
First warm-up lap. Really, the thing I figured out when I did my runs in practice with the Buick was don't reinvent the wheel when you are doing your warm-up laps. Don't do back and forth swerving. Don't do burnouts and brake locking and whatever. These cars are hard enough to drive as it is, and these cars. The thing that these cars. No, keep it.
And there you go.
Oh
I
no!
no.
He reinvented the wheel.
And this out of the race, pretty much.
Yes, that was his final attempt.
Yep.
I no.
Oh man.
Oh
He's still
no,
going
no, no,
because
no, no,
he's
no,
missing
no,
his
no,
rear
no.
wings. What? We can continue. No, he has no rear wing.
He's missing his. Oh no! Don't.
What the? No.
Yeah, no.
That was silly.
That was a bit silly, but okay.
Yeah. Oh boy. Here goes Laura. I think. Yes.
Um.
Oh, well. Oh.
Anyway, Laura Levitt. Third attempt for her.
Yeah, I think this is the third attempt for everybody.
Well,
Minus.
oh yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah, minus Luciano Rera.
Oh,
At least.
Luciano. Oh yeah, Luciano. No, Luciano also has only one attempt left.
Okay, yeah. So we're all that's left basically.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
That's you know, that's actually that's what I meant to say. Drivers are putting so much pressure onto themselves now because they know I have one attempt left and I have to get into the field now. And they think if I just push the throttle down a bit harder, if I lift a little bit less on my warm-up lap, maybe I'll be fast enough to make the field. The problem is currently with the gap in the speeds and the fact we only have 10 drivers currently qualified today. It's not about speed, it's about getting
Yeah,
4 timed laps in.
getting there. So potentially even somebody in his 40s could get a spot on the grid. Theoretically. Or not.
Okay, let's see. First warm-up lap for Laura, 40.4. Her engine is already smoking, but hey, it's a little more. Those things usually don't blow up that fast. It's amazing. We've been streaming and doing this time trial so long. We don't have any bumpies yet. No.
Yeah.
Question from Juan Guerrero. Did he miss anything? How got any bumpies? No. Currently, only 10 cars have set a valid run to put them into the bottom 12.
No, because so far we've all been bumping into the wall rather than into.
Yeah, instead of bumping out competitors, you've bumped the wall. Second warm-up lap for Laura Levitt, 39.832, and she's now on her run. And as I mentioned, it's her final run of the day. Well, of the weekend, really. Let's see, she's going through turn 4. And it's a 39.697.
That's good. That's good. For this car, it's a really good time.
Yeah.
That was a 226.717 mile an hour lap.
Yeah.
Turn 3, looking good. Turn 4, you need to go a little bit lower, but, well, okay. I contradicted myself right now. I was thinking she needs to go faster. She doesn't. She's already fast enough. 39.804.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's a bit of a dip, but still over 226 miles per hour.
Yeah. All she has to do now is get to the end.
Yep, 2 more laps to go. You know, after half of the race, half of it is still to go.
Good.
Yeah.
Her top speed, 234 miles per hour. That's what some cars do on average around the lap, and she's doing it on the straight. Just kind of goes to show that the Ilmor is not the most powerful engine.
No.
She is
That would be-
flying around here.
White
Last
flag.
lap.
39.754.
No, she's not improving.
So
but
she
fine.
nailed.
She doesn't need to.
She nailed the last sector.
Final
It's
lap.
a 226.392 mile an hour lap now.
This is the final lap.
Let's see. It's the final, yeah, final lap on her final attempt.
Okay, come on.
And
Okay.
now imagine you're on your final lap on the final run. You're going
Please,
to the final corner,
Just mock.
and now your engine blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't happen to Laura because she's going around and she's going onto the front straight
Nice.
and getting
And
the
checker
checkered
flag
flag,
is flying,
Really,
and
really nice.
and it's
it's
a
at
new best.
39.694.
Nice.
Nice.
That was a 226.734, giving her an average speed of 226.488. Congratulations to Laura Levitt getting a Penske PC22 into the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations to
11,
her,
isn't it?
and I hope she can finish the race with good performance. But anyways, that was a good lap from her.
Okay, next car. Romania's Ionut Timofte. So we get 2 PC22s in a row.
And then that's me, I think.
After that, it is you, exactly as you said. Well, take a breath. Just have something to drink.
Yeah, well, I'm already drinking, so no,
Let's
nothing.
see. Well, after if that run fails, you may need some alcohol.
No, I mean,
now-
I'm pretty calm, actually. Just, it's a bit silly. Like,
We
as
have
I was mentioning in the chat earlier, I just felt my headset sliding down my ears.
and then
so
it
I-
just
One end off, fix it, and I was already in turn 3, so I was
oh
just,
man.
what can you do, I guess?
So,
Well,
Ionut Timofte in the track with that beautiful Rotman's livery.
Yeah.
oh, I said that Ionut is not driving a PC22. He's driving a PC23, the only 94 Penske registered for this event. It would be a
Yeah.
shame if the winner of the real life race doesn't qualify for this one. Although in 1995, that's kind of exactly what happened. Oh, careful there. First warm-up lap for Romanian.
The Romanian Ionut Timofte.
His first warm-up. Oh, it's very. What I just saw from the blimp, from the Goodyear blimp flying above the track, is that the car on turning, it's very pointy. It likes to change direction in the entry of the corner. I don't think it likes the middle of the corner very much, and it may like the exit of the corner, but I'm not sure yet.
Yep.
However, for his first warm-up lap was a 40.482, and that was a massive lift in the middle of 2.
Yeah. But thankfully, he has 2 warm-ups, so
Well, yeah, and the most important thing is during your run, you must not lift. Everyone goes full throttle. You cannot lift unless you absolutely, totally have to.
yeah.
He's on it now. 40.165 his previous lap. That's a high line. Touch the wall.
Ay.
He was very scared about not making the field. If he pulls this run together, he will be in the field most likely.
Yep. I
Unless
was
I'm about to jinx him very hard again, but
I was like nervous that I wouldn't make the field, so that's why I didn't get sleep, somewhat sleep last night. But anyways,
40.034. That is a 0.7 of a second improvement over his first run today. 224.809. He's doing well. He needs to get through his second lap. He crashed on his second lap in his second attempt today. In his first attempt today, I mean. Going
Yep.
for turn 3, nice. Turn 4, high line, but as long as he keeps it on the black stuff, it's good. Front straight. 5/8 of a mile, enough to get this thing up to 230 miles an hour. 39.669. A very good lap. 226.877 miles per hour, and that was a little
That
bit
was. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
And is he gonna get more straight line speed here? And he's gonna.
Oh, that was a
Okay.
very late apex as well.
Yeah, late one. Alright, he's going low there. And
White
then
flag for Ionut Timofte, and it is
across the line, and it's 39.679.
39.6. 6.8, actually 6.8.
Oh, 6.8. Well,
But 226.814. If anything, he's consistent. It was only 11 thousandths of his best lap time. So let's see what he can do in this lap. So the fuel's burning off, the tires are up to temperature. Let's see how he does it. Only one more turn to go. And ladies and gentlemen, Jono Timofte crossing the checkered flag. 39.727, giving him a average speed of 226.546 on the final lap, 4-lap average of 226.261. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a currently sitting on the bubble. Oh, you won't believe it. Who sits on the bubble? It's not Simon Witt. It's not Samir Ashad. It is Halil Sahin. Sitting on the bubble with 223.
Well, he has a third attempt coming.
He
Yeah,
does have a third
he's-
attempt.
So
He's
just like
12 right now.
oof.
Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick 2-minute break while we go through the. Oh, okay.
So do you mind if I go out on track and do quick?
We'll have a quick 2-minute break. You are the next car in line.
Okay, so can
Uh,
I?
The track. Well, I would close the track for now for the next 2 minutes.
Okay, no sweat.
1 second. I just got tagged.
Again? Well,
1 second.
one being popular.
1 sec.
What? What happened? I had to cook something.
Anyway. Quick 2-minute break, as I said. Let's have a look through the current standings. Edis Bottas has the pole position, I would say, for today, for the bump day. 230.406 miles an hour. Nahil Spirka is next in line, 230.097 miles per hour. They are pretty much safe. Casimir Newton is the third fastest qualifier today at 229.617. Javi Gonzalez has the next best time, 229.257. So he's still safe. Callum Shaw as a replacement for Owen Potter in the number 79 CMH Potter Sports CMH car.
Hello, Owen.
Hello, Owen. Has a 228.411. Then there's a little gap between him and then Filippo Marazzi, who has a 226.682. Next up, it's Laura Levitt with 226.488. Very good run from her, especially since it's her last run. It was her last run.
Yeah.
Iono Timofte on his last run did a 226.261. Now, into the 225s, that's Jakob Richard, is still safe, 225.819. Then we have Samir Arshad from Italy, 224.363. And Simon Witt, 224.34. So that's very close. And currently on the bubble sits Halil Sahin of Turkey at 223.732. And the next car out on track will be Gustavo Losboro for Agatino Bivona on his final attempt. Mind if I move you out of the booth again while you're doing it?
Sure.
All right. Okay, then best of luck and get
Thank
that car into the field.
Well.
Now, on the bubble sits Halil Sahin. Oh, let's go. This is going to be interesting. It is bump time. It is bump day, and my phone just cried battery.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
That's all. Oh, I didn't have the charger in fully. Okay. Gustavo Losboro on his way, and the whole Falcon team. Wait. Okay.
Alright, so video stopped for a while, but now it's back.
One warm-up lap for Gustavo. So let's see. Let's hope to have him do a successful run. He's on his warm-up lap now. It is bump time. It is. No!
Oh! And
Oh, and that's it.
that's it for him. And
Oh
that gives a
no!
chance for Halil Sahin.
Oh my god! I don't want to pull him back into the booth. Oh my god! Oh no!
Oi, oi.
I don't know what to say there. I don't want to say
I
anything
don't.
there. What happened?
I
Oh
have
no!
no idea. I just went into the corner and the rear just went.
Oh no!
I
That's
mean, I
one.
literally, I don't know. I just felt like it's hard to explain. Like, it felt like suddenly there was no rear downforce anymore. All of a sudden,
Oh no!
So,
immediately.
Well, I will check the replay real quick.
not-
I mean, I don't think the rear wing was just gone. It's just
No,
must have
it
been
was still
tires.
attached, but it just felt like there was no downforce. All of a sudden.
Oh no!
Well,
That means.
so unfortunate. Well.
Oh,
Okay.
it was in the middle of the corner. Oh.
Yeah. Was.
so how many drivers?
I'm
remaining?
I'm checking real quick. I'm gonna mark all the DNQs right now. Oh, 3. Oh,
Ay, 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 ay,
because-
ay.
that means Agatino Bivona
Yeah.
does not make it into the race.
I'm sorry for him.
That's just harsh luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just what it is.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And well, we'll have Indy next year probably. So,
Yeah.
Steven Puentes is a DNQ. He has had 3 attempts, none of which worked out. Marcus Alexander is out. And yeah, and Daniel Koch has withdrawn, so I need to do that. And yeah, we're back on track. Next one would be yes. The last attempt for. Okay.
So,
Eine, nie, vier, fuck. Dumb. I'm sorry, I saved it. I did not. No, I did not.
I'm sorry, I couldn't control my laughter there.
Mm. 1 second. Yes, Eine Fiacra. No. Oh, technical issues. Okay. Halil.
Is he gonna go to drive right now?
I just wrote. Halil Sahin is on the bubble. He has the choice of either withdrawing his attempt and going for a third one, or waiting it out. And Halil Sahin has withdrawn his second run, so that will be invalidated. He is on the bubble at 223.732 miles per hour. Halil Sahin of Turkey, it's do or die for him.
Yep.
Okay. The track is open. It is at his disposal. There he goes. And 90. Oh, yeah, that was very close actually.
Oh my goodness me.
Come on. Come
Oh,
on. Come on.
oh,
Come on.
Oh.
Yes, there you go. We almost had another little issue there, but hey. Okay, Halil Sahin from Turkey in a 95 Penske. History might just repeat itself. We might have a 95 Penske not make the field. It's strange. I mean, Simon Witt is in a 95 Penske, and he's currently he's not safe, but he is not on the bubble either. So we have to look.
what if he stays in the bubble?
Well, if Halil doesn't improve, well, the thing is, he has to, whatever speed he does now, puts him. Well, whatever speed he does now saves will be saved. So even if he goes slower, that slower speed is now his qualifying speed. And since he doesn't have anyone behind him who might want to bump themselves in, or in which case if he would go slower, he would not bump himself out because there's no one behind him in the time. So he's currently safe until the next car goes. But
Yep.
he definitely wants to improve, because otherwise he's going to be even more at risk. Remember,
Yep.
2 warm-up laps, Halil.
I think he's doing right now good.
Let's see, he has to beat, I think Dom Wings has actually said in the YouTube chat, the average time to beat is a 40.227 if he wants to improve a position. So we have to look at the lap times. If he stays under 40.227 consistently, then he's safe. Then he can bump himself further up the field. But if he can't do it, then he's definitely got a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, he's coming out of turn 4, starting his final run. Halil Sahin getting the green flag from Dwayne Sweeney. That was a 40.672. Not good enough. the wall on the back straight there. That was a
Yeah.
slide on the wall. Coming out of 4. First lap.
All right.
Everyone, hold your breath. 40.321. Not good enough. It's a
He
223.
still has a chance. He still has a chance here.
223.208. His engine is starting to smoke.
Oh, he's going to that corner smoothly right now. But I think he's
And
lifting.
turn 4. Exit of turn 4. Lap 3.
Lap 3 and
40.205. That's good enough. That's a
good
lap.
enough for him.
That's a good enough lap. It's an improvement. 223.852 for Halil Sahin. Come on.
If he manages to keep it on the track.
Oh! He almost goes onto the apron there. He needs to be more careful with his steering there. That was
Oh, it's
almost a brown pants moment for me there.
yeah.
Lap 3, and he's getting the white flag. 40.178 in improvement. He goes from 223.425 to 224.003. Final lap for Halil Sahin.
And this
Get her.
will be a good day for Falcon Hamlix, but it won't
Let's
be a good
see.
day for Marcus Alexander.
Let's see.
Oh,
4th turn.
fourth turn, last
Dwayne
corner.
Sweeney has the checkered flag in hand. Here comes Halil.
Halil Sahin over the line.
And
He
does
is
it. 40.131.
Yeah.
And his average speed dropped just a little bit from he actually didn't improve. He actually worsened his 4-lap average. That was a good run. It just wasn't faster. His previous run was 223 something. Now it just went down to 223.832. Well, I think he improved it. I need to check again. But that's his final time. 223.832. He is still on the bubble. He's still on the bubble. And now he has no way of defending himself. And that's it. Eine ni fiacra in the Buick. Halil Sahin is on the bubble.
Yeah.
I have to reiterate that again, because now he has a Buick trying to bump him out of the field. Here she goes. Halil's still on the bubble, but if Aine gets any sort of speed out of that car, she's in. It's her 3rd attempt.
Oh, she almost lost it. I
Oh,
literally
that's
saw.
not. Oh, okay. First warm-up lap for her, out of 2.
Oh, she's
Oh, yeah,
going
but
a bit
look,
wide.
well, as I said, this Buick is easily fast enough to get into the field. All you have to
Yeah.
do is string 4 laps together.
Yeah.
Any high 39s will be enough, says Juan Guerrero, and I completely agree.
Oh. Oh.
Three. Second warm-up lap for Ainini Friaka, 40.172. That's already very close to Halil Sahin's lap time. Oh! Yeah, you have to keep it out of the wall, really. Put down the foot, put the foot down, and let's see how this goes. She goes into turn. Oh, the rear is really wobbly. I can see that.
Yeah.
But let's see. Buick power versus Mercedes power. Green
Well-
flag is waving, and here we go. She's on it.
Warm-up lap. She already beat.
She's already done a 39.919. The thing is, Halil did not do any laps below 40 seconds. If she just keeps her warm-up pace up, she's in the field. How many are left to go? I believe out of all the cars scheduled, Ainini Friaka is the last one to do a run. Do a scheduled run. 45 people, you say? I have no idea. Well, yeah, Asko Vilenius. Yes, Asko Vilenius is still there. 39.299 for Ainini Friaka. 229.013 miles per hour on the first lap.
She
Backstraight.
is blazing fast right now.
She doesn't need to be. She needs to be safe. But, well, I mean, of course, it helps if you're fast. So let's see how this goes. Oh, she hit the wall! Keep this
She
car
hit the
on
wall.
the road.
That's
Out
gonna
of
cost
turn
her a lot of
4.
things.
Let's see. Lap 2, 39.486. 227.929 miles per hour. Lap 3, big lift, big lift. No, she needs to get back into the power band. Here she goes. Down the back straight. 230 miles an hour. Easily reached with that stock block Buick. Coming through turn 4.
Oh.
Wide line. And she's getting the white flag from Dwayne Sweeney now. Final lap.
White flag.
This is a
It's all or
40.471.
nothing.
That was a 222.381. Consistency, well, it leaves to something to be desired, but she's currently safe. She's currently gonna bump Halil Sahin out of the field.
Oh. Well. It's a shame. Yeah.
Well, let's see. She's coming around turn 3. Oh! No, she hit the wall! Oh my
No!
God! And she spins around on the final lap in the final corner. And there goes the rear wheel, and she's done. That's it. Halil Sahin survives another attempt at bumping him.
Whoa!
Unbelievable. Talk about that.
Ay,
And that's the way it goes. Oh man.
He had luck on his side. He had lady luck on his side today. Oh. Talk about a
Oh,
really
man.
big one. And one
Man, oh man. Oh, let's just take a breather real quick because that's just. Did you expect that?
I
I
didn't expect that to happen.
That was. Let's see, anyone left? Luciano Herrera. Okay. Luciano. Luciano Herrera, first attempt, not fast enough. Second attempt, crashed out. Third attempt, let's see how this goes. Again, we have Halil Sahin on the bubble. Oh man.
If he's gonna crash in the pit, oh, okay, thank God. I didn't want to say it soon, cause that would be a commentator's curse.
Okay.
Luciano Herrera warming up his tires to temperature, but one thing is that I've got to run right now.
Okay, well, I'll be alone in the booth then for now.
Yep. Well, I will say thank you for
Oh.
today, and yeah.
Okay, well, one person goes, another one comes in. Gustavo, I didn't forget you.
No.
But we'll have. There we go. I
Alright.
think the most disappointed race engineer of the weekend in the booth. That's Laura Levitt.
Yeah, we
Hi
almost had
there.
it. The pace was there. I was engineering at the moment on. I was calling out the laps. We were so close. I mean, even on the final lap, lap 3 had some issues, but we were right on the. We would have been right there just about, but it went away.
That was an easy bump, but it just looked like the classic Buick understeer. Really.
Yeah, we're using Pascal, we're using your setup, and we've been trying to cure it out with the weight checker back, trying to be steering lock. It's still been there. Maybe the tires overheated. I don't know. It's just we might have been better off running one warm-up lap in hindsight.
Yeah, well, unfortunately,
it's a shame. We came so close. Like that, lap two was there. Even lap 4, we might have scraped it.
Well, technically, I mean, I don't think if you mean if you you lost your rear wing, she lost her rear wing in the wall, but you think if she just had kept the car in the wall and just put the foot down?
I mean, no, lap 4 was when it went on lap 4. Lap 3, it was still there.
Yeah.
Lap 3, she lost a lot of time to 2, had to lift, and after 4, dropped below 200 miles an hour in both corners. But that would have been like I don't know what lap that was. It was still a 40.4. It would have been enough. Like that with the 39.2, that and the 39.4, that would have made the race. I guess
must be very disappointing. I'm sure.
It is very mixed feelings because I only just scraped in.
Yeah.
Did you think you would out-qualify a Buick? Especially your own teammate there, Luciano Herrera.
I was expecting to qualify around the same pace as Anna because I've been slower but more consistent.
Yeah. Well, Luciano just did a 39.718, the 226.597. He's currently not qualified yet, and Halil is sitting on the bubble with 223.832.
Yeah.
I don't expect him to make the field with that speed. Do you?
What, Herrera or Halil?
No, Halil.
I doubt it because Herrera.
He lifted. I don't know what happened there.
I think there's suspension damage. Look, he's weaving.
Oh boy.
But there's still.
And that's done. That's done. Nope.
It's done.
Yeah,
it's done.
He may still get bumped because Millenius has got one more run left and he has got pace. He's not been on the warm up.
I'm just looking. Luciano just did a 223.336. I don't think he really had suspension damage No, he's waving it off.
No, he was weaving. He hit the wall on the outside of 4, and I think the suspension was damaged.
Oh no, that's Luciano Herrera, not qualified for the 2021 RSRA Indianapolis 500. Oh man.
This bump day has been. It's been a bit more like 2003 than I expected. It took us a long time to get to 33 cars.
Alright, so I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've got to run right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, we'll see you later, Juho, and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Anyway.
See you guys later.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
proceed to butcher all the Finnish names in your absence.
Yes, there's one car left who
Well,
is.
technically we have two,
so
because Samir Ashant has still got one run left.
Asko Vilenius is left.
But Samir would be a
Yeah, that's what I
run.
just said. Now,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep. But anyways, goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, Oscar Vilenius next, and we got. Yes.
And he is coming out onto the pit lane.
As Oscar leaves the pits, we have one person joining our booth. Okay, now set the record straight. How do you pronounce your name?
Onyenyiechre.
Actually, Matty's pronunciation's a bit off.
Yeah.
That's right. You just say Anna if you want.
Okay. I was just gonna say. Wait, what driver do we have now? Oscar Vilenius. There we go. I found him. I was just gonna say. I completely butchered it.
Yeah.
Matt butchered it.
I butchered it.
Yeah, and I'm not even gonna try now.
Anyway. Yeah, no, that went not to plan.
No, I really didn't.
You know, it was fine until the third lap, and then I messed up coming out of one, and then it kind of all went pear-shaped from there.
I think I got a bit frantic engineering as well at that point as well.
Yeah.
We just got a comment from Juan Guerrero. Halil will pull off a Dalton Kellett. Surviving bump attempt after bump attempt, probably.
It's more of a Billy Boat in my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. 2 warm-up laps for Oscar Vilenius. Last time out, he crashed on his second warm-up lap. Now
Time
he's
before it
currently
was on his first warm-up lap.
Oh, it was his. I just wrote down crash on warm-up lap.
Yeah, he said it twice. This is his final run.
Yes, it is.
He did not run on pole day.
Yeah,
The
it's
driver
last
is
chance
fast
to
enough. The
win
driver is
again.
fast enough. Asko is quite experienced, more in touring cars, but has done a 500 before. The car is fast enough. The setup is good.
Let's see how this goes, because he is definitely gonna. Well, Halil is on the. He's on the bubble. So first warm-up lap for Oscar was a 43.846.
He is on what's known as the booble, if you're Derek Daly.
He's on the. He's on the booble.
On the bubble.
Yes.
On the booble. Right, he's made it round the warm-up lap. Maybe I spoke too soon, but... Now for warm-up number... Is this warm-up number 2 we're going into here? He went higher there.
Oh, he's already on it. I forgot. I was typing something.
Is this a green lap or?
He is. Yeah, he's on his green lap.
Yeah,
yes.
he is on the clock.
I think we forgot to wave the green flag there, but.
It all came up in the graphics.
Oh, it did.
It did,
Okay.
yeah.
The car looks unstable to me. It looks like it's very much sliding into the fast turns.
Oh boy, let's go front straight, lap 1.
He doesn't need to push it though. Do anything under 40 seconds and he's guaranteed in.
That was a 39.747, a speed of 226.432. It's not the first time we've seen a 39.747 today.
He's taking it quite easy, I reckon. There's no point pushing.
He doesn't need to push too much, because it's really just bump or nothing.
Yeah, I did the same. I lifted into 3 a couple of times on my runs, and into 1. I was just being super careful not to hit the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I was somehow still faster than my pole time, because I didn't make a hash of the first lap.
Let's see.
Second lap.
Second lap, 39.68. He's improving 226.814 miles per hour.
He's not going to be on the back row.
Nope.
It's looking like it's going to be inside or middle of the penultimate row. with an improvement, he could jump onto the outside of the 10th row.
Yep, and Halil is on the bubble.
Also the ninth row rather.
He's getting the white flag now. Oscar Millenius is. His final lap is starting as he crosses the yard of bricks. 39.365. What was it about taking it easy?
Maybe he was spooling it in. That'll put him well into the 9th row, I believe, possibly on the inside.
That was a 228.629 for him. Oh, did I just? No, that was just a little twitch on my end.
Yeah. He has 2 corners to go. The final qualifier.
Oh, and he's gonna do it.
He could Hildebrand it. We've still got a bit left.
He is grand.
Checkered flag. The final lap time will be 39.306. A speed of 228.972. He bumps Halil out of the grid with an average speed of 227.712. Let me just quickly refresh the timing.
Moves him up.
227.712. He is the 6th fastest qualifier today.
So that's 6th fastest qualifier today. That's 28th place. So, because 22 at 6, 28.
So that means Halil Sahin is now bumped from the field. Sorry, So Halil Sahin is now bumped from the field because he already did all 3 attempts. He cannot re-qualify. And Simon Witt is now on the bubble. Do we have any more people to qualify?
There are people with extra runs, but we have not seen them today. Like both the Featherfin cars have 2 runs left. They could go out for a late run.
Let's see if there's anyone left. Well, the only cars that have not yet done a run today are the 3 Hispania cars that have, well, frankly, never shown up anywhere. And the Grimelli one from Vito Henrique.
There's the Featherfin cars as well. Blair and Koch. They ran on pole day.
Yes, they did run on pole day. They weren't fast enough, and we got the word that they weren't going to attempt a run on bump day.
Shame, because I know for a fact that Project Let's Talk have offered them setup help, and they seem to have not accepted it, which is strange, because I reckon them with neither Koch or Blair looked like they were driving badly. I think, to be honest, with a better setup car, they could bump their way in. I think they could go faster. They could go faster than Vitt.
Well, let me check the pole day stats from that. Daniel Koch did a 2. No, he crashed out, but he was on his way to a 222. And Stephen Blair was doing 2 now. Stephen Blair was on his way to a 215. Both crashed on the final laps of their respective first run, unfortunately. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the. I'm gonna have a quick look at what I was sent here, because this is always really nice to receive a thread through the sign up form during the live stream.
Oh, that's always fun.
Oh, I mean, I showed you that after the stream yesterday, the stuff that we got sent, or at least I read it out. It's nice. Let me just open it. I want to have a laugh.
This is the advantage of having it's probably not something you can read out on live, not quite television, but
well, it's quite fun because I know who sent it. I know why they sent it. They keep making false emails, for which I could very easily get them bobbed for,
Isn't it a certain user whose name starts with U, is it?
Huh?
It's not a certain user whose username starts with U and ends with U.
No, I don't think it's that person. But no. Anyway, what I meant to say is I could. It's fun. They think they're so smart. And I know we're on live on air, and bump day is, I think, over now, so we can switch back to the poster if our producer wants to, because there's really nothing more to do.
But don't we love this live view of some garages? It's
Oh, yeah, it is nice. It's nice.
It's really exhilarating.
The garage area, it's really nice. Yeah.
This is what Indianapolis is all about, staring at garages.
Indeed.
Well, what I was going to say is, it's funny, they think they're so smart. And then they do stuff which, once I report it to the, to the appropriate people, or the appropriate, what do you call it? You know what I mean. They are well and truly, and I'm going to use a word that is not going to get me thrown out of the stream. They're boned. But, anyway, I'm going to read that. Yep. Okay.
This fun.
Yeah, it's very much going to be fun. I'm going to read it out because this is just, and we can all have a laugh.
Whoa.
Because
is it made of ripped out letters from newspapers?
No.
The classic.
Look, if they could do it with that, they would have done it. They've hijacked the sign-up form, as I said yesterday.
You mean the sign-up form that's been closed for about 5 days?
Yeah, the sign-up form that's been closed it's been officially closed. Unofficially, it's still open, but we're not talking about the same file per se. So anyway, it's fun, and the thing is, their subject of the latest threat is Gustavo Losboro crashing the car on all his 3 attempts, which the first crash was unfortunate because he had the apron there on his second lap. The second crash was just very unfortunate because he said he was adjusting his headset or his earphones because they started slipping out and he lost concentration. And the third one was I don't know. That one, the rear just went away without explanation, and that's just.
It's
just that one was just most unfortunate, really.
Speaking of someone who drives pretty much the same car, I ever drive a PC22 as well. That's a hard car to get driving fast. You do kind of have to push it to the limit to get through the corners to get a good lap time. So I totally understand why Losboro the 9th with that little practice would do that.
No, but what the thing is that over the last few days, I've done something like 300 practice laps, and it has never ever happened. It only happened today. Like
that's the unfortunate. That's the most unfortunate thing as well. Yeah, you do practice. You practice your butt off. Yeah, and then comes the one time you have to get it right, and then it goes wrong.
Yeah, that's the saddest part. I mean, of course, this is motor racing. So, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not lucky. But when it is so unexplainable, that's just puzzling to me. Because I to this moment, I don't understand. I just went offline, off mic.
To be fair,
we went back and did some more practice just to test. I did the exact same thing, and it didn't do it. The car didn't go, so I don't understand.
We have not a similar situation with Pascal Millenius, because he was not having those issues in practice. It's a problem that's appeared mostly since during the qualifying sessions. I think the ambient temperature of the track is marginally different in qualifying to the practice.
Yeah, that's probably it. The track may be a bit colder or warmer. Who knows? That was really different, really difficult as well. I saw it. Everyone was having a bit of an issue. I mean, I've never seen so many cars on their attempts just crash out.
I had not crashed out.
When it comes to and struggling, it was like with the pits. I remember just like a lot of sliding about.
Mm-hmm.
You had to be very like with the Menard anyway. You had to be like when I was accelerating out the apron, I'd be accelerating with about like barely 50% throttle, lest the thing, just go whoop.
Same. I was short shifting and I was on about 50-60% throttle. And even then,
No, no,
on my ultimately failed second run, I did nearly spin it out of the pit, which I haven't done very often.
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah,
I did
that's
that a lot in
just
practice. I remember, Laura, you remember I did that quite a bit in practice at first.
Oh yeah, especially before we got the steering fixed.
Yeah.
Either way, to close up this stream, which is not quite as long as the last one was, I'm gonna read out, as I said. Oh wait, no, we got someone in the green room.
Unit.
Yes, Jonut Timofte. Actually, if I'm mispronouncing your name, please just correct me. I need to check because I think you made it into the field. Congratulations, you qualified.
Very much. Hi everybody, I'm very happy to be in the commentary booth. Yes, my name is not pronouncing like you said Janut, is pronouncing Januts.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought.
Okay.
Januts, so it's a Romanian name, so yeah.
Yeah, please
It's not very knowing.
German. Doesn't know how to pronounce.
Yeah, I have trouble with such names. Just
I mean,
either way, let me just ask you: how did you qualified in the on merit? You qualified on the inside of the 11th row. That is 30. No, actually, on
Inside the 10th row, you mean?
Outside, yeah, outside the 10th row. I misread that.
Inside, yeah, middle of the 10th row. He's in.
No.
Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. Sorry,
he qualified 30th. So you qualified 30th on speed. So you're gonna move up about. You're gonna move up two places, at least one place, 2 places if Simone Ghilardini changes driver. How do you how do you feel about qualifying for this Indy 500 and the car? You were driving the only 1994 Penske in the whole field, and you made it into the race. Are you happy with that performance?
First of all, I'm very happy to be qualifying because I'm new on Air Factor. I never drive such a car. I coming from a different league. Secondly, yes, my talk is to finish the race because it's a tough race. Anything can happen, even if I starting from the 32 or 31 position.
Okay, well, I'm very happy that you are that your goal is to finish the race. That's the important thing. Yeah, is there anything else you wish to say? Since, as you said, you're a new player in R Factor, and that was your first. This is your first R Factor event, isn't it?
Yes, it's first factor event, and it's the first car what I drive in this game, in this mode.
Okay.
I never drive anything.
I was really impressed by your run because it started off, you were right on the bubble pace, but then in the last couple of laps, you really brought the speed up. It got much faster in the last 3 laps. Really impressive to watch.
Yes, but I made a mistake in the first lap, and I did only 40. I can go even faster. I think around 39.6, 39.5 if I try hard. But I don't think in that situation it was the case, because everything except Halil and I don't know, 1 or 2 drivers will be qualifying for the race. So I never push very hard.
Okay.
I don't push very hard.
Okay. Well, that's honestly, I must say I agree with that mindset, especially when it's your first event, and for you it paid off. So very much, I'm very happy for you personally. Congratulations for that. We'll see you next week on. Well, hopefully we'll see you next Thursday for Carburation Day.
Of course, I will be there.
All right. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, sorry. Say what you want to say.
No, I want to say that I want to learn new things and I want to improve myself because always is a lot to improving, a lot to improve.
Okay.
On all of these aspects. Thank you very much.
You have more than enough chances to learn next week in Carb Day, and hopefully we'll see you at the end of the race crossing the yard of bricks.
I hope so. Thank you very much.
All right. Have a nice evening. Now, exactly. That's what I wanted to. Oops. Hold on. Okay. So to close it up now, the final thing after this, honestly, it became quite exciting because there were, as I said, as we said, there were 3 or 4 cars capable of bumping Halil out of the field, and only the final attempt from the last car actually did it. After that excitement, let's have a quick look at the most recent thread that was sent my way for this event, and
we are hyped.
I'm gonna read it out loud.
You've been hyping this up for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it out loud because it's just so ridiculous. It's so hilarious, and it's just you have to wonder what sort of person sends this.
Go on, take it away.
So I've made the requirement that you have to enter a valid email. It was an attempt to try to get that to stop, but what they do is just create throwaway emails. There's funny thing, and that's what I mean with I could get them for identity theft. They used an email called pascalmikula@gmail.com. I do not have a Gmail address except the CMH one.
Anyway.
Then they used matsubagnoni@gmail.com. That's a false email. Then they used an email called pascalmikula1933@gmail.com. You can guess what that is referring to.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Scummy.
Then they used an email. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to spell it. M-A-T-T, Matt, NIGG@gmail.com.
Oh god.
And now the most recent one, and honestly, it's really just, I must say, I kind of applaud their creativity, or his creativity, because it's most likely just one single person. And if you are watching this broadcast, and I am going off on a real big tangent now, but it's worth it. And I know you're listening. I know you're watching this because you sent that threat as soon as Gustavo crashed on his final attempt, or like 2 minutes after that. You're fucked. I'm not even gonna put the hand before my mouth. That's, it's not just stupid to try that. It's also you also incriminate yourself. And just wait. Anyway, als email address. The email address that was submitted with the latest one was retardloserborough@gmail.com. So, yeah.
So what was the nature of the threat beyond the various sort of petty crude?
The general nature of the threat is, we have 8 drivers in the RSRA who qualified for the race, and we're gonna cause chaos. You can hear me flipping them the bird because it's just so stupid. Anyway, team entry name, all caps, okay? Loserborough crashing out on all his attempts, LOL. Car owner, the name of the car owner. As you know, the sign up form is, team entry name, car owner, yada, yada, yada. Car owner, all caps, no surprise. Well, look, if you go in with that kind of mindset, you are not surprised, but
it's
whatever.
It's nothing to do with the actual the actual driver of the 54, is it?
Well, that's the funny thing. Gustavo was never going to drive the 54.
Yeah, so I mean, I think the only person who'd be justifiably upset about Losboro failing to qualify would be the person who planned to race the car, but I doubt.
Yeah, I believe Bivona is also really upset because he really wanted to drive.
I mean, that's understandable.
That's understandable.
Look, the thing is, we kind of crap on Bivona because he's not the fastest driver or the cleanest driver. At Le Mans, we called him the Green Menace and stuff like. But it was mostly joking. It was not meant in any malicious way. And when Bivona entered his number 54, and I saw Gustavo as the qualifying driver, I told him, "Are you serious? why would you try to get that car in the race? He's gonna crash out in turn one.
To be fair, when I was watching Devo's qualifying times, they would have actually gotten in the practice times. They would have gotten in the race.
Yeah, look, that's the thing. That's the thing. I am more than open to be taught, to be corrected. And as I said, we were all kind of just joking around, and But the thing is, Gustavo told me, yeah, he just wants to qualify that car to annoy me. That's what he said. and then eventually I just said, you know what? Qualify that car. I don't care.
That's completely justified. Qualifying through spite is, I'd say, about half the teams on the IndyCar grid have done that at some point. I mean, you look at 1995. I think there's probably a few spite qualifications in there. Maybe not successful ones, but probably a few. By the way,
I just noticed something. We have a question from Dom Wings. Who would be second and third alternate? Because 35th and 36th are also reserved at the race, and anyone can't make it. If anyone can't make it, that's the thing. That's the thing. We only have 34 qualifiers.
Pascal, I would assume it would be the next fastest qualifiers from pole day who are not otherwise qualified in the race. So I believe that will be because that would make most sense in my head.
It does make sense.
The next fastest, the alternates would be Herrera, and it would be it would actually be you, Anna, apparently.
Okay, so I'm second alternate, I guess.
The thing is,
third alternate rather. First alternate is Halil.
The thing is, there's a rule for that in the rule book. Let me pull up the rule book real quick.
Yeah, but I think the rule book assumes that more than 34 people will attempt to qualify.
No. Well, kind of. Can this thing please? Oh man, I pressed. The thing is, there's a rule. If less than 33 qualify, then the field gets filled up on a first come first serve basis. That rule can be extended to if less than 36 qualify. Well, technically, but I can tell you. Go to time trials explained. Article 5. Oh no! Look, I believe the two people looking at the rulebook are the two of you.
Yeah.
5.13.2.
That suggests to me it would be the 35th and 36th qualifiers, and based on that regulation, it is those are the non-qualifying times from day one would be the 35th and 36th times of the ones we have left.
Let's have a look.
That's Anna, and it's also
Luciano.
Yes, Luciano Herrera. Luciano Herrera is second alternate. Anna Nifekra, something like that, is is third alternate. I thought I'd try my best to not butcher it.
That does make sense. Just to reiterate, the rule says in the event that 33 qualify and there are drivers too slow to make the 33 car field, up to 3 alternates will be named: 34th, 35th, and 36th fastest for a race day in the case that one or more of the qualified cars do not appear. We only had 34 timed runs in total that count. So as you said, I think it makes the most sense to use the fastest times from DNQs from pole day.
Yeah.
But didn't they technically forfeit their runs to do the second and third attempt today?
Huh?
Didn't they forfeit the first attempt yesterday to do the second and third one today?
Yeah, but it would have to be unforfeited because otherwise we can't fill the field.
Thing is,
we're making this up as we go along.
Of course, I didn't really delete the first. I didn't delete the first day times because for archiving purposes.
We still have them on time trial results. So
the thing is, Luciano didn't do a valid run on bump day. No, he crashed the second time, and the third one he waved off. I'm gonna sort it by speed. Okay, Laura, you made it into the field. Jonut made it into the field. Luciano didn't make it into the field. Samir made it into the field, and I will not butcher it that you made it. You didn't make it into the field, but you are the second fastest car that didn't make it into the field.
Third
So it would be,
fastest. The third fastest is Halil's still there.
yes, the first alternate would be Halil. Second alternate is Luciano, and the third alternate
is Anna Nifekra.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, either that or we do a sprint qualifying like we did in F1 yesterday. With all the
do you want to do sprint qualifying on carb day or what?
You should do sprint qualifying in the pace cars.
Yeah,
we could do that.
Who's gonna take the Easter egg livery?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, you know the I forgot to take.
By the way,
I forgot to take it out before I.
One thing we haven't done. Shouldn't we do a rundown of the provisional field, ignoring future driver changes, which will put some people to
Yes,
back?
that's a good one. That's a good one. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys the what I wanted to read out after we finish off the stream, because I think our producer is banging his head on the table, begging us to finally sign off.
Yeah, we can get through this in a couple of minutes. If we speed through, they only did it in like it took about a minute and a half. It only took about a minute and a half on ESPN. We could handle it in that time. I'm willing to run through if you want.
Well, I've got the spreadsheet open. Anyway, yeah. Let me just move this up here.
Is there a master spreadsheet with all the times? Because it's going to be a bit of a...
Yeah, the one in the time trial schedule channel. That's the one I've been typing in the whole time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was being updated.
Yeah, I've updated it. It's
so it's just a poll. It's just a poll day screen or the bump day screen.
1 second. No, there's a poll day sheet and a bump day sheet.
Okay, so we run through the poll day sheet and then we go over to the bump day sheet.
Yes, the poll day. I've already run through the poll day qualifiers before we started our bump day qualifying session. So let's have a look at the bump day results. Laura, take it away.
Right. Oh, we're going on to the bump day results first.
Well, yes, because as I said, well, if you want to start with the poll day qualifiers,
I feel like we might as well run through the entire grid now. We have it filled.
In that case, have at it.
Okay, so on the front row, on the inside, we have Daniel Barrientos, pole sitter, ahead of Pascal Mikula on the inside and Juan Guerrero on the outside. Row 2, Vicente Flores, Joe Gillett, Andre Lagunzad, sorry. Row 3, inside, Don Wings. Middle, we got Victor Alcaide. And outside, Daniel Prieto. Inside of row 3, I believe, is Miguel Roca.
Row 4.
Row 4. I lost track of rows already. 3. Inside of row 4, Miguel Roca. Santiago Barros in the middle, and another Argentinian, Thomas Dalmaso, on the outside. Row 5, Almeida, another Argentinian, Armesto, and Martin, a couple of Spaniards. Estevez, Sopanen, and Calderaro is row 7.
Row 6?
No.
Yes.
6, bloody... No, row 6 was Armesto, Martin, Estevez.
No, that was row 5.
No, it wasn't, because Roca Barros Dalmas was row...
Well, look at the stream. Paimon, can you please play the...
I can't see the stream, because it's not on the stream.
No, I mean the Discord, Paimon's virtual camera. Can you please play the Fast 21 video, but without audio? Okay, just skip forward to the first.
Just start from the top.
There it is. Yeah, there you go. Row 1,
inside
row 2.
Gillett and Lagunzad. White Wings, Alcaide, Prieto, row 3. Then Roca, Barrios, and Dalmaso, 2 Argentinians in row 4. Inside of row 5, Almeida, then Armesto and Martin. The Spaniards on that row mostly. Estevez, Sopanen, Calderaro. There's Gilardini, Gomez, and Emin Gildo.
In row 7. Told you.
That is the pole day qualifiers, and we go over to bump day. Then it's he could have had pole, but it went wrong. It's Batars, then Spierker and Newtonen all had pace that would have put them near the front if they'd qualified on pole day. Next row is Gonzalez on the inside. Callum Shaw qualifying for Owen Potter, currently inside of the which row is this?
That's the middle of row 9.
Middle of row 9, but he'll move to the back. And Asco Millenius makes up the outside of row 9. Row 10, Filippo Merazzi, myself, Laura Levitt, and Jonas Tim Ofte. I probably butchered that. And in the final row, as such, Jacob Richard, Samir Rashad, and Simon Witt. The final qualifier.
And bumped out of the field was Halil Sahin with a 2:23.832. Almost a half mile an hour slower than Simon Witt. So,
hardly ESPN, are we?
Anyway, okay, I think it's finally time. It is finally time, and again, as I said, our producer is he's thanking the good guy above that we're finally about to sign off. That was Bump Day. That was qualifying for the 2021 RSRA Indianapolis 500. Join us next week for Race Day. I think we might actually, you know what? We're just gonna stream Carb Day as well. Why not? So I just made up the fact we're gonna stream Carb Day. I pressed the wrong button. Next Thursday. It's
epitome of professionalism.
Oh, look, who needs professionalism if you have fun? Next Thursday, it's Carburation Day for the 500, and on Sunday it's 200 laps, 500 miles of left turn action. We'll see we'll see who gets out on top and who will go to winner's circle.
You too can look forward to a pre-recorded version of Jim Neighbors back home again in Indiana.
Well,
we could do that.
Unless you can get Jim Neighbors, although I believe he's dead, which might be a slight problem.
Yeah, he has a minor case of the dead. That's unfortunate, but and as I said, we all love big butts. It's from Indianapolis, Indiana. It is so long from Pascal Mikula, Evgeny Sidorenko, Laura Levitt, Gustavo Losboro, and I can't pronounce it. Good night.
Guy, yes.